Welcome back, everyone, one and all, to 4K Kings, home of movies, physical media, and so much more. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Tuesday, February 17th?
I don't know. Yeah.
Post-Valentine's Day.
Well, Valentine's Day is the 14th. 17th. You're right, Matt. You're right.
Did you miss Valentine's Day, Russ?
No, I didn't miss Valentine's Day. Did you?
Absolutely not.
What kind of question is that?
Which brings me to the lovely Lindsay, the producer in the booth. How are you doing this evening as well?
Oh, hello. Doing great. How's everybody doing tonight? This afternoon. This early evening.
It's the 17th.
Don't forget. And we, of course, are coming in live from Four Peddlers Row, unit number 234. So happy to be here again with everyone this evening as we dive into all of our favorite news, movie, music, physical media. Who knows what's going to happen?
We're talking about music tonight?
Who knows what's going to happen?
You never know what Matt's going to sing.
Oh, that's true. Billy Ocean.
I might break out in a song.
This is a musical channel. I forget.
And don't forget to say hi to all the peeps in the chat. We are so happy to have all of you. Say hi to your friends in the chat. Let us know where you're coming from.
Yeah. My name is Russ.
I'm Matt.
And we are 4K Kings.
We're coming from the USA, Delaware.
So let us know in the chat where you're coming from.
This is going great. Give you a round of applause. And of course, as always, we are moving towards our coveted 20,000 subscriber goal. We're so close.
We are.
And if you're out there right now and you haven't subscribed yet, you can't talk to us in the chat. So if you're watching this and you want to engage with us out there, subscribe and drop us a line.
Yeah. And what nation are we shouting out tonight? What country?
How about Norway? They're kicking ass in the Olympics.
Norway's kicking ass in the Olympics. If you're from Norway and you're kicking ass in the Olympics, say hi. Let us know.
Well, Matt, I may not have missed Valentine's Day, but I missed the Olympics. I didn't know that.
I weren't even aware they're on.
I'm being serious. I don't think I was aware they started.
I thought you were a sporty king.
But yeah, shout out to Norway. They're doing a great job, man.
A bunch of golds.
Yeah, that's all I've been hearing lately. Is gold. Norway.
Nothing but gold. Yeah. Nothing but gold.
Can't trust me. Can't trust us. Trust us records. Gold.
Also, don't forget.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to visit 4kkings.com for all of your physical media merch. 4K Kings merch as well.
That's right.
Help support this channel. We're trying to do our best here to bring the most quality content possible out there to the audience.
Yeah, I was about to say, going back to our merch site, that hoodie you have on, Matt, it's looking pretty nice.
Cult films never die. That's what they say.
That they don't.
That's what they say. What do we got coming up tonight, Russ? What kind of news we got?
Dude, you don't talk to me. I learn it here. I say that all the time. What are you throwing that at me for?
I just wasn't sure.
I'm here to do the awkward intros. I thought you were going to ask me how my week was. You brought up Valentine's Day and the Olympics. I don't know where we're at.
We're going right for it. And
apparently there has to be like a song and dance. There's music involved also.
That's what the people demand. Tonight we're going to be talking about Criterion releases, some Shout Factory leaks. Straight out of Barnes & Noble. They're always leaking.
They are, man.
Barnes & Noble's leaking.
They got to tighten up over there.
Tighten it up.
Oh, Lord.
A lot of rats in the Shout Factory. It's like The Departed over there.
They're the reason why they went to Groove. All the leaks. We got 4K Steelbooks. We got a roaster toast. And so much more. We'll just be here hanging out with the audience for another couple of hours here. Hope everyone's ready to party.
Oh, I am, man. I'm always ready to party.
Coming up soon.
Party man, everybody say it now. Yeah. Say yeah, music.
See, it's a musical number. It's a variety show.
Leave this one alone, Bob. I kind of like it.
This weekend, some friends and I and Matt, we were all hanging out, and the Eddie Murphy song "Party All the Time" came on.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that was an Eddie Murphy song, and it just made me laugh so hard. Was that like his one and only?
It is.
Nah, he put out a reggae album. He did other music.
Lindsay, you sound like me.
He did a song with Michael Jackson in the 90s. Or he was in that music video with him, remember? That was an awkward music video. They were in the clouds, and Eddie Murphy and Mike were just sitting there. I'm serious. And Eddie's in a wife beater. You don't remember this?
No.
I swear to God, look it up.
See, you thought this wasn't going to be about music tonight.
I know. I've been corrected. No, but hey, wait. So did you know that song, or was that the first time you heard it?
I knew that song, but I think I thought it was like, I don't know, Lionel Richie song or something.
You thought it was Rick James because he made it.
He did.
It was just that's his friend, and he wanted to do music. No, that song's great though. I don't care.
Fun.
For a novelty song, for a celebrity doing something outside of their field, I legitimately like "Party All the Time" as a song.
I like it.
Eddie Murphy didn't do it. I would like it.
No, I like it. I think it's a good song.
You guys just got hit with a super chat
Already?
from Richard Curtis.
Richard Curtis.
7905. Matt, how many of the films in the Arrow Video Return to the Video Store box set have you watched, and what did you think of them? My personal favorite is Dolls.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny you mentioned that, and you might know that we are going to talk about that briefly this evening, especially because part 2 has been teased. I wanted to kind of bring that up, but I do own that box. I think it's one of the best things that Arrow's done. We're already spoiling the news for later, but as a kid, I loved Dungeon Master, and when that showed up in that box, that was when I was like, shit, yeah, I got to buy this friggin' thing. And I also saw, oh man, what's the one where I can't remember the name now?
Right behind you?
It's so ridiculous.
Is that it?
It is. It's up there. It's the one where they're like boxing aliens. Like there's like a guy who's like a champion. Arena. That's what it's called. That one I saw as a kid too. I actually haven't watched Cell Dweller or Dolls yet. And what is it called? Rock Jocks? Something, Robot Jocks? That's the next one that I need to watch in that box. But excellent. I mean, Dungeon Master is by far my favorite. But I digress. I want to talk about that. I do want to talk about that in more great detail a little bit. But thank you for that super chat. That was awesome. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, let's establish that early. For anyone who is kind enough to send us a super chat, throw in a question. And we'll drop well, no, we won't.
Yeah.
We'll wait till we come to a natural conclusion, and we'll address you accordingly.
Yeah, or I'll say something like, thanks for asking. I'm going to talk about that an hour from now. We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Real classy.
Yeah.
Real classy like.
It's like we could have just thrown this in the regular chat. Fuck you.
Before we dive into the news, just to let the people know, coming soon, we've got next week, we'll be having a video coming out where we discuss sequels that lost their edge.
Yeah. That was a really fun segment to shoot, Matt. I had a blast.
Yes. Best examples of sequels that are shadows of their former selves. Original films that were absolutely genre-defining or made their mark on cinema history, and the sequel that followed and why it was not even close to the original.
Yeah. Think Exorcist 2. We're doing a deep dive into those kinds of movies. Those kinds of movies. Those kinds. So we'll be talking about those. That'll be coming next week. Also, if you did not check out our most recent video, which kind of discussed all the comedies that we wished were in 4K that are not there yet. Many of these are gems that are long overdue, and some of these, dare I say, would look excellent in 4K if we could just get them already. Oh, yeah. Especially Weekend at Bernie's. Why am I like enunciating everything like that?
I don't know. Especially. Don't forget Weekend at Bernie's.
Turn into DMX. I mean, Weekend at Bernie's.
I wish you would.
4K.
Tell us more.
Whoa. We'll get that. No, I agree. Another fun segment.
This was great. This was a great video.
2026 has been very fun.
It has been.
Behind the scenes with 4K Kings. Very lighthearted. Very just a lot of tickling.
Absolutely. So if you haven't checked this this segment out, maybe Lindsay will throw it up so that people can see the thumbnail.
We had other screens to look at.
There it is.
Sorry.
Let's get it on up there. That wrong one. There we go. Here we are.
Taken by the chat. There were so many wonderful comments coming in.
Overtaken. We'll get to the chat. Don't you worry.
But you work for us, not them.
Yeah. Nobody give Lindsay a super chat.
Nobody give me a job.
So if you haven't checked this segment out, check it out. We posted it last week. Let us know what some of your favorite comedies are that aren't in 4K yet. And like I mentioned, let us know what some of your favorite examples of sequels that kind of fell off the deep end are. And not necessarily ones that are absolutely crap, but just ones that even if you sort of enjoy them, they're just not what the original was.
Yeah. One comment I loved on there, they shouted out Sideways. That was on our list. We almost put it on there, but we felt Sideways veered off into dramedy a little too much. We tried to focus on, comedy.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But Sideways would look beautiful. I'd take a 4K of that day one.
Yeah, and there's like 100 of these that we could have picked. It's just these are the ones that we kind of went with, and maybe there'll be a part 2. Maybe we'll do this for other genres. Let us know what you'd like to see, and maybe we'll bring that your way.
I think we should do it with Julia Roberts films.
Julia Roberts films not in 4K.
Yeah.
There's many missing.
Honestly, I think we'll hit 20K overnight if we do that.
Well, let's jump into the news, Russ. You want to jump into the news?
Whoa, before we do, can I just say I need Sleeping with the Enemy on 4K.
What's that one, Forever Young?
Oh.
I'm going to need that one too. I don't know. No, that wasn't that like a
Dying Young?
Mel Gibson movie?
Something where she's like falling in love with a guy who's like got cancer and he's like dying.
I saw that for sure.
Sounds like every Julia Roberts movie, honestly.
Sleeping with the Enemy was
that
like...
Steel Magnolias?
Oh, I love that
I know
movie.
she was dying in that one.
Yes.
Was it Stepmom? No, the stepmom was dying in that one.
So many people are dying in her movies.
Erin Brockovich.
I don't know. What a classy lady. All right. Let's jump into some news. First thing I wanted to mention is that last week we discussed Kill Bill Whole Bloody Affair coming in 4K from Lionsgate in a physical media release. Little details, but very passionate opinions in regards to should it be 1 disc, 2 discs, what's the difference of just owning the 2 if I got to get up and change it and all this kind of other stuff. There were a lot of commenters that actually came out and they were like, I'm just going to wait for the digital release because then I'll just have it and I can watch it all at once.
It's a wrap for our channel.
That's a wrap. And what do you know? But today, the 17th, Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair is now streaming.
Where? Tubi?
You can check it out at Apple.
Okay.
That's one place.
We're streaming kings now, Matt.
We're streaming kings. We're abandoning physical media.
Where can I stream this, Matt? Is this available on Netflix?
Right now, you can own it digitally for $19.99.
Wow. What a ripoff. Because you won't own it. They can take it away from you at any second.
At any second.
I don't like that game.
At any second. Has anyone checked it out? I know this news came out a couple of days ago, and actually when we were putting this together, I was like, I didn't realize it was today that it was available. So I don't know if anybody has watched it yet.
I mean, all I heard you say is this is available to torrent now.
It's available to pirate. Arr.
Until we get a copy from Lionsgate.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Apple.
And it says here the length is 4 hours and 35 minutes.
Wow. I honestly, jokes aside, I do want to dig into this. I've always thought that the reveal of her child surviving at the end of Volume 1 took a lot of weight out of her meeting Bill at the end. Yeah, I think because when you watch it, Uma Thurman's reaction to that scene is so overpowering, as it should be if she's discovering her child survived.
Yep.
But we as the audience know it.
We do.
It's not like, to me, I always felt like that's a little...
It becomes more about the showdown with Bill at that point, whereas if you have both...
And hold on, the showdown with Bill is weak.
Could be stronger.
I'm not saying it's bad in the movie or nothing, but compared to every other showdown in this movie, it's the weakest one. So you took the wind out of the sails there. I'm interested to see it all, how it was intended as a reveal, and I think there will be more emotional weight to that scene.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm hoping for going in.
Okay. I hear you.
You?
Yeah.
What are you hoping
Me?
for?
You? Me?
More Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, I hope so. More piano player?
More piano player backstory? We need it.
Give me an extra hour of the piano player backstory. Let's crank it up to 5.5. Who cares? I'm already here for 4.5. Give it to me for 5.5.
I know. Was Buck always there to fuck? I need to know. Who built the pussy wagon?
I would love to know. So this is now available for streaming. If you've checked it out at this point, let us know what you thought of the runtime, what you thought of the whole thing. Now you didn't have to just see it in the theater. Now it's finally coming home. No idea on the physical media release yet. You know this will be your home of Whole Bloody Affair updates. We will be doing update after update.
And I have a question for our viewers. Let us know in the chat who have seen this, who caught it in theaters. I just thought of this. Is there new music added?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, let's face it, the music in Tarantino movies is usually top notch. Top notch. I'd like to know if there were new songs that were originally there, that we just never heard because they were directly cut.
That's a good question.
Are we going to get a new soundtrack? Will that be available on Apple TV?
The Whole Bloody Affair soundtrack. Maybe both volumes combined. Hey!
Now I'm excited. We should have saw this in the theater.
So this is now, like I said, let us know what your thoughts are. One thing, and this will go back to the super chat that we got. So one thing that I did want to mention is that Arrow has done a teaser for their Arrow Enter the Video Store Volume 2. So this is the cover art for Volume 1. It's the thing I have over my shoulder. And part of this when it was revealed and announced, and now that you can actually look at this thing, it references all the movies that are in the box on here. Like all of these things that are going on is a reference to different things that are going on in the movie and or in the different movies to some degree. And this is, you know, not literal, but like like an amalgamation almost of a lot of things that are going on.
Did it include The Shining? Because they got the bear in it.
They do got the little bear back
from
there.
The Shining.
That's not what the bear's from.
Oh.
I don't know what the bear's from. But they did just put a teaser out for part 2. Ooh. And this is it here. It's a little smaller. They haven't revealed anything. But the reason why I wanted to show it, one, is because like the commenter and super chat enthusiast mentioned, this is an excellent box set. One of the my most favorite things that Arrow's ever done. And now that they're doing a part 2, I'm super excited to see what they put inside. Now, there should be some clues to what it is on here, but for the life of me, I'm really having a hard time figuring out what I'm looking at, what it could be referring to. It's also a little slimmer. They might have like cut it down a bit to where maybe some more clues are on the outside. Also, it wraps around the whole box. It does look like a video store box when you get it. I remember at the time when this was announced, it was like over $100, but when I bought it, it was like $60.
That's a good price.
And then they re-released it as a standard edition and not in this awesome box. And there's posters and, you know, they're all Blu-rays, but they're all upscaled. There's all new.
Are they 4K scans?
They're 2K scans, but they're new scans of every film. There's old art, new art, posters for each. And each one also has booklets and like new features for all these movies.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was awesome. So
for titles like that, you know what I mean? And to get them put out to the people that want them, they have to go the box set route because some of these titles aren't going to break bread. You know?
Absolutely.
Break bread. These titles going to get together and eat dinner.
They're going to break bread, Russ. These are some great breaking bread type titles.
Where'd that come from? I mean, they're not going to make money, you know, they're not going to keep the lights on at Arrow.
Well, I'm curious to know if the audience has picked out any clues from this or knows anything beyond what we know, which for now is, I don't think much, or I don't even think there's much available. But
yeah, I was sitting here studying the box, seeing if I could find any clues. I'm guessing Who's That Girl?
I hope so. I hope so.
Would that fit?
I don't know.
I'm not guessing that at all. I just wanted to get Matt's hopes up.
The previous one, Shot Select already put that on a Blu-ray for me. The previous one was all from, I think it was like Charles Band. Like it was all films from that era. Whereas I don't know if this will be the same.
Yeah. So like Puppet Master.
That type of but I don't know. I think doesn't like Full Moon features and
that's where
Mill
Charles
Creek.
Band,
they've got all the. I thought that Mill Creek had all that crap, but I don't know. Yeah. But here we are here.
Cool,
so
man.
Interested.
I want Doll Man versus Demonic Toys. I'm serious. I'd buy that. I like that.
I'm a fan of Puppet Master.
Yeah, dude.
I like them. I mean, I haven't seen all like 12 of them.
There's a couple Full Moon features. Like I wouldn't say they're great, but I mean, there's a couple. Honestly, for some strange reason, I can watch Subspecies, and my brain knows it sucks. Yeah, but I enjoy the visuals for some reason.
They've got charm.
Yeah.
There's no denying.
Forest Trap, I legitimately like. That's early, but Band was involved with that. Yeah, his brother did music for a lot of those movies.
Hey, it's a music stream. Hey.
Just for the love of God, nobody bring up Billy Ocean.
You just did. Shit. Girl, Bill Grip. It's my favorite. So anyway, I would love to know what the audience thinks about this, just in general. Are you excited? Is there some... It kind of looks like in this picture that they've blurred out like 2 areas, which I wonder if are like complete giveaways for something, but maybe I'm just reaching here. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Lindsay, what is the chat saying?
I don't know if they've actually said anything about this.
No one cares. Moving on.
But
next,
you do have a super chat from our friend Jordan.
Jordan, what's up, Jordan?
Hey, Jordan.
He says the Ben-HUR 4K was released today.
It was
my Steelbook. How about you?
I did not.
I did not. I'll tell you what. When we're going to big classic titles that are rumored and seem to be getting releases. I know it's a controversial one. I'm looking forward to going with the win, though. I want to see that in 4K.
That'd be cool.
I want to see that in 4K. But yeah, I mean, dude, Jordan, let us know on Ben-HUR, any of these titles. Like, they know. Well, I assume they know how important restoring these titles are.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for them to botch a job up on a film like Ben-HUR would be a disgrace. So
be a disgrace.
Let us know. We didn't pick it up. I'm broke. I am so broke, Matt. I don't even own House Party yet, and I'm so embarrassed by that. Matt, I'm the one who got it put out. They should have threw me a bone, Criterion. Just send it to me.
They should have sent it your way.
I know, for real.
Well,
a little sad.
Well, I'm very interested in Ben-Hur. I have not picked it up. That is a movie that I'm really interested in seeing, especially in this 4K edition. And Sound of Music is another one. And the one you just said that just went right out of my brain. Gone with the Wind. That one too. Would love to see.
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz?
I have.
No shit.
Great 4K also.
No.
It's a great 4K.
Wait, you have that on 4K?
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that a while ago.
Yeah, it's excellent. It's excellent. It really makes you appreciate what they were able to do and had the ability to do even back then, as far as practical effects and just everything that they, because it just comes to life so well in the 4K.
I thought you were referring to how they treated Judy Garland.
That too. That comes to life. Next up, we've got some Shout Select teasers. Shout Factory and Shout Select teasers that came our way from Barnes & Noble. And I'm actually pretty excited about these.
I love a good teaser.
Number 1, What Dreams May Come.
Have you ever seen this, Matt?
I have.
You have. I have not, but I had a friend years ago who really, they said this was like one of the most depressing films of all time.
I saw this in the theater. It is extremely depressing. It's very sad. But the one piece to it is that it will probably look, if it's not messed up, it will be an excellent 4K.
Oh, yeah.
It is
very visual film. I remember that from the trailers alone.
Dude, extremely visual, extremely colorful. The like other side that Robin Williams is basically running around in the whole movie is like basically like a painting. It looks fantastic, but it is a very sad film.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Is this like the sentimental Robin Williams Jacob's Ladder?
Not exactly. I'll
with Trey from Boys in the Hood.
I'll set it up for you, which these are minor spoilers of the beginning, but where the movie takes place is like after all of this stuff happens. But essentially, Robin Williams and his wife have 2 kids. They both pass away. Then Robin Williams' wife is so upset by that, she kills herself. That now, so basically his whole family is dead, and I can't honestly remember what happens to Robin Williams. I think he also gets killed in some sort of an accident after the fact. So like everyone's dying basically, and then he ends up
movie,
and he ends up here, which is this afterlife, right? Which is this afterlife, and in the afterlife, he's basically looking for his family. Essentially, is what the movie is. But you can tell by looking at this, it's visually like incredible to watch.
And that's what I said about the Jacob's Ladder thing. He's basically like parading around the afterlife searching for his family.
Essentially, except you don't know that about Jacob's Ladder, and in this, it's very literal.
Yeah. Well, who's Trey in this?
Trey?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
He's a friend that he meets, or like a guide that he meets here.
So he's his Danny Aiello?
In a way, yep. He's
from
his
Jacob's Ladder?
Yeah. Yep, he's his Danny Aiello.
Is Annabella Sciorra good or bad?
That's his wife.
So she's bad.
She's a lost soul since she committed suicide. That's not a good thing.
Man, who is this supposed to appeal to?
Me.
No, did you like it?
I mean, honestly, yes, I did.
I meant from a studio's perspective. Like when they greenlit this, they were like, we're going to market this to who? Because everything you just told me, I want to kill myself now,
I'll tell you, I saw it once in the theater. I did enjoy it. I haven't seen it since and would absolutely enjoy rewatching this movie, especially in 4K, knowing the kind of movie it is and what it might look like.
Annabella Sciorra's haircut's making me laugh.
Don't do that.
Her bangs look all messed up.
Don't laugh at her.
No, I've never seen her look like that. I love Annabella Sciorra. Yeah. I'm just saying, I didn't realize she had that, Matilda haircut.
So What Dreams May Come, that's been teased for, I believe it's May. It was on Barnes & Noble as a listing, and now it's been removed. The Shout people were like, get that shit down. Don't be ruining this. I don't know if it's a Steelbook or what it is. I do believe it's Shout Select, though.
We're gonna have to ask the chat here. I don't know. Is this a sought-after title?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I feel
this movie bombed in the 90s. It came and went quick. I remember.
Lindsay, what's the temperature of the chat for What Dreams May Come?
The visuals, though, you're correct.
No one has said anything about this movie.
Man, nothing on the arrow. Nothing on the What Dreams May Come. Strike 2.
Sometimes it lags.
Strike 2, baby.
Say something. I haven't seen it yet.
I want to give it a round of applause. All right, that's okay. We're off to a rocky start.
Pick better movies, Matt. Maybe
I didn't leak it.
Maybe we should talk about the stream beforehand. I don't know. I'll help out.
Well, wait till you see what else they announced, Russ. Well, I'll just say announced, but leaked. Another one that I'm even more
Necessary
excited.
Roughness. What's coming up next?
Money Pit. The Money Pit with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that's about right.
Dude, I love this movie. It's one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies. Yes.
Favorite Tom Hanks?
Absolutely. No joke.
Actually, yeah, all right. fair.
Dude, no joke. 40th anniversary. It's coming out. Shout out to Shout for putting this out for me. Maybe nobody else. We'll find out later. But
is this the one where he's pissing in the water fountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like always pissing, isn't he?
He's
Yep. That's how you Nick, go through them, Lindsay. Let's try. Let's do the Tom Hanks pissing quiz with Lindsay. Okay.
Go.
A League of Their Own.
Oh, well, hold on. I'm going to give you the scenario. You have to name the Tom Hanks movie. Okay. He wakes up as a man, runs to the bathroom, takes a piss.
Is it big?
Correct.
Ding, ding, ding.
Correct. Alcoholic runs into a women's locker room, ignores all of them, pisses for
A League of Their Own.
Okay.
Meeting a president.
Forrest Gump.
Oh shit.
Wow, he really does piss
You
a
got
lot.
one more? You got one more in you? I know
we got more than that.
All right, go.
He's got problems pissing.
Oh.
I know you got a lot to choose
Is
from.
this Philadelphia? I never saw it.
No, but I'm going to accept that answer. Wow.
I just imagine I know he's quite ill.
Lindsay came in with some dark humor, man.
Hell yeah, dark.
No.
Oh, wait. Green Mile. Dan Joker just.
Yeah,
There we go.
Wow,
There we go. There we go.
There it is.
Thanks, Dan.
What
A league of his own. None of your business said.
Yeah, we did Money Pit.
Yeah.
Where he's pissing in the fountains.
Okay.
What's Cast? There's got to be a piss scene.
I'm sure he's
Castaway.
pissing in Castaway.
He probably pissed on Wilson's face or something. I don't know. He didn't get. Yeah, I'll stop there. I was gonna say he fell into some weird sexual kinks being alone on that island, but I hope Zemeckis cut those parts out. I never watched Castaway.
Well, I think Money Pit is perfect for this label. I'm so happy. I'm fingers crossed for me for a collector's edition.
I see this movie as a bad omen now.
The last time we watched this movie, literally the next day, a tree fell on our house and caused 3 months, if not more, of home renovations and problems for our lives.
But not even just a tree. It was like a 75-foot tree.
It was a
fucking
disaster. That not only did a tree fall, but it punctured the roof, and literally the same day, like an hour later, it was like torrential downpour, so water came into the house. It was a disaster. We were literally
money pit.
in a money pit.
That is crazy. And for people who don't know, who are watching, because we've never revealed Lindsay, she looks exactly like Shelley Long.
Very close to Shelley Long.
Exactly.
I got that
A
ever since I
doppelganger.
was a child.
I know. It's such a
Did you really?
No.
great look.
People said I looked like Tom Petty.
I hope people. I hope there's fans for the Money Pit out here. I also got to give a shout out to my boy Alexander Goodenough, rest in peace, Carl from Die Hard, who steals the show every time he's in this movie.
Yes,
Carl
he
from
does.
Die Hard is in the Money Pit?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
You never saw Money
Wait,
Pit?
what?
I didn't know
haven't
you didn't see
seen
it.
this?
One of those, I've seen parts on TV growing up on,
Yeah.
TBS or
Yeah.
something, but I've never sat down and watched the entire film.
He's Shelley Long's ex, like lover, husband, whatever.
Has he been in
the
any
movie.
other movie?
I don't know, but he's in this movie comedically. Like he's like a composer of a symphony or like a conductor of a symphony, and he's very rich and very vain. Yeah. So every time he's on screen, it's for comedic effect. And dude, every time he steals the show. I'm so happy when he shows up and makes me laugh every time.
Nobody killed his brother in this movie?
Not in this one.
All right, so he can be likable then. We know he doesn't handle that well at all.
But these are just a couple of leaks from Shout that I wanted to share. Both I'm interested in. I like this output. I'm really excited for Money Pit to see what goes on. If you can't tell,
should I watch this?
I think this is one of the funnier, one of the most funniest I've seen Tom Hanks be in a movie. And me personally, like when you're talking about comedies that he's in, I feel like he's legitimately making me laugh in this movie.
Well, see, Lindsay feels that way about Philadelphia.
She just laughs at that.
I never saw Philadelphia. Don't think I'd laugh.
So now that we've gotten those appetizers out of the way, you want to jump over to the chat? You want to say hi to everybody?
Well, I don't know. I thought we'd get to some news. What was this?
I said appetizers is what I said. Jesus Christ. I want to say hi to the people. Let's say hi to the people now that we've gushed about Money Pit and everyone's left.
Nah, dude, they were gone with What Dreams May Come.
So let's see. We got a couple of people talking about Carlito's Way Steelbooks. Okay.
This is my favorite part of the stream, man. I like engaging with the people. I'm a man of the people.
Good evening, Adinier. Good evening, Michael Smith, Vampire Drake, Mikey Van B.
Wow.
Where's our boy Johan at?
Johan.
We've got Jordan. What's up, sir? LOL. Love the new intro. We love it too.
Yes.
Got to make sure we got the whole production in the intro.
Vincent Doyle says Valentine's Day can kiss it.
Can kiss it. 8:30 a.m. in Australia. This is a morning show.
Yeah, we're
That's fun.
we're like Regis and Kelly Ripa.
yeah.
Huh?
You got your coffee. You got
I'm
your
Kelly
4K
Ripa.
Kings.
I am definitely Kelly Ripa in this situation.
Coffee with 4K Kings. Peddler's Row better than Death Row Records, says Oscar. What's up, Oscar?
Oscar, you're like my online best friend. I can't. Death Row's got us beat. Like we can't take that.
Mikey
Shug will have us killed.
Mikey Van B, 9:30 p.m. in Scotland. What's up, Mikey? Good afternoon, all. Spring-like weather in Toronto area. Very nice, very nice. Oxford, UK.
We look like floating heads with the shirts the same color as their chairs. It's intentional. We're trying to take the channel in a new direction. There's a big floating head demographic out there we're trying to tap into.
What's up, Jedediah? Coming in from Grand Rapids.
Is that Michigan?
Somewhere in Michigan. Yep.
Okay.
Coming
Hey,
from...
my father was born in Michigan. He was from Detroit.
All right, there you go.
Home
of RoboCop.
Yeah, I never knew him, Matt, and he's dead.
Was your dad RoboCop?
Okay. Coming from a place of love, except if you start singing, Matt. Thanks, Red Monkey. Appreciate that. Invader was here. Evening all. None of your business. Go Norway.
Go north. Yeah, and they're killing it. That's everywhere. Dude, I've been watching this nonstop. Norway, I watched the bobsled shit the other day. Woo! They just flew down that damn thing.
Flew straight.
Gold, gold, gold. It's insane over there.
Hey, says Jake Fortier from Louisville.
Oh. That rhymed, man. I was...
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the
Feel
rhyme.
the rhyme.
Q Branch, MI6, watch Batman 89 live in concert on Valentine's Day. That sounds pretty badass.
That does sound badass.
Oh, is that where like the orchestras do the Elfman score live?
Probably,
I've
yeah.
always wanted to go to one of those things.
Yeah, they do that a lot more Lord of the Rings, which
Dude,
we would
Batman
love.
89 would be great with that. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Salute to you. That's awesome.
Richard Curtis, I gotta watch Dolls now that you said that that's your favorite. It seems like out of all the ones that are in that box to me, the one that has the most like prestige. From what I know about it, I think the other ones are very much so like VHS store.
Are you just saying that because of Hopkins?
Maybe, I don't know. Did you see Dolls?
No. Isn't
Okay.
he in that? Wait, no. Am I fucking it up? He did a movie. He was a ventriloquist. Remember that?
Who was? Who the hell?
Anthony Hopkins.
I don't remember that at all.
It's not Dolls, but there was a horror. Yeah, dude, it was a horror movie where he got a dummy.
I don't know what that is at all.
Called Silence of the Lambs. No, there is. Somebody in the chat. They'll point it out, man. I know what I'm talking about.
We got some Party All the Time love.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
For real, if you think about any other silly song like that came out of nowhere, that everyone, like when you see Bruce Willis get up there and start singing Under the Boardwalk and we all have cringe and
Like what?
No, but Party All the Time, I don't cringe. It's a legitimately enjoyable song, man. It's
Okay.
Rick James. He was working with talented people.
He was working with the talent.
Yeah.
He had talent. Let's see. Adam T72 NYC. Jutta Leerdam from the Netherlands is a great reason to watch the Olympics.
Yeah, she's hot.
Oh yeah.
You know about her?
You know about her?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know about Jutta? Utah? Who doesn't know about her?
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude. Let's see. 4K Kings chat demands a conversation between Carlito Brigante and young Frank Dukes. I don't know if they're here tonight.
One of them might be.
We'll find out. Shout out from Columbus, Ohio.
I was born in Ohio, Matt.
Does the Buckwheat album count? Says AI Privilege.
Wait, there was an actual album?
That was such a good laugh, Russ.
Wait, was?
It was.
Yeah, that's great.
It was like really
Very jovial.
So jovial.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting a buckwheat reference there.
Matt, I own that box. Michael Smith. I do own that box. It's right back there.
I had a very inappropriate joke there.
What's Up With You is the Michael Jackson Eddie Murphy song.
Is it really? That doesn't even sound familiar to me, but I don't recall the title, so it has to be that.
Arena and Robot Jocks. You love those. I mean, I watched Arena not that long ago, and it's fine. I mean, it's silly. It's pretty silly.
When are we getting the Lethal Weapon sequels? 4K, I'm with you, dude. I'll even buy a box set with one just to get them.
Russtradamus, do you know?
Oh, yeah, it's true. Russtradamus. What does he think about this? I would guess by the end of the year. I mean, that's what they did with the Nightmare series.
Yeah.
Put out the original, then we got the box set. Lesser films they got to, mess with.
Yep.
I hope they do. It would be a crime if they didn't.
Okay. So let's see. We've got some people shouting out their sequels that didn't hit the mark. Birdemic 2 failed to capture the majesty of the original.
Fair.
Weekend and Bernie sequel. Dude, how many times have we talked about the Weekend at Bernie's sequel at this
How
point?
many times have you talked about it? I've never even seen it. That's another one where I caught glimpses of it on Comedy Central growing up. I refused to watch it because, dude, the original, let's face it, it's one of the greatest films of all time.
So, none of your business says the whole town was dying in Erin Brockovich.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was the case.
Oh,
She
shit.
was on.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, come on. In Hook, when she was Tinkerbell, who was dying? Wasn't there an old lady in Hook?
Old Wendy. No,
Old
I'm just
Wendy.
kidding.
Yeah, did she die in it?
Old Wendy.
No, I don't think so.
Old Wendy. Saw the whole bloody affair in
She's
the
on the
theater.
edge.
It was totally different. Needed the intermission, says Beans are done.
Yeah, I'm not against intermissions.
Okay.
Some people are. I'm not. I think, especially in the theater. Although, where else would you have an intermission, Matt?
And Denier also agrees with you. The showdown at the end of Kill Bill 2 was anticlimactic.
Yeah. Especially for a movie that's called Kill Bill. It's the title. And we're waiting 2 movies to get there, and it's a talk about Superman, you know? It's cool, it's fine, but it just, I think, as one film and the tone being consistent rather than divided, I think that ending will play off much better.
Absolutely. There's a lot of questions in here for things that we're going to cover later, so I don't want to spoil anything just yet. But there's a lot of comments about, you know, what do we think about the new Leprechaun release? What do we think about, you know, finally getting Falling Down and from Arrow, etc. I almost walked out of Money Pit, hated it, said Michael Smith. Okay.
Wow.
Michael Smith, give us your top 5 Tom Hanks.
Google's Trial of the Day says Money Pit depressed me as a kid.
Well, Matt, they were replying to you.
Yeah, they were.
I don't think it's what you just wanted to hear.
That's fine. Jake Fortier says, I'm surprised they're doing a 4K of this, but it's fun. Tom Hanks is terrible to his wife in it. Terrible.
Dude, I saw Splash recently for the first time.
I don't know if that's true.
He's a douchebag in that movie, too.
I don't know if that's true, Jake. I don't know if that's true.
Dude, watching Splash for the first time as an adult, like not in the 80s when, you know, things like that, they were a dime a dozen. I thought he was a douchebag in that whole movie.
The whole movie?
Pretty much. John Candy's saving it.
He's great.
John Candy he can't be a douchebag if he tried.
No.
So he balanced it out.
Well, and now this says Splash is his favorite, but Money Pit's his second.
Well, first I pissed him off. You pissed him off.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't like he's not on the live stream anymore.
We just got shuttled ahead. Hold on a second. He does piss before the plane crashes in Castaway, says Granular Spirit.
It's in his contract.
Does he piss in Toy Story? That's a good question. That's a good question.
Tim Allen was recording vocals. He busted in and pissed on his leg.
Look, we got a lot of Money Pit love in here. Okay. Here we go.
Who's in Witness? Tom Hanks?
Where? He's in Witness.
Oh, no. Oh, he's saying...
Alexander Godunov.
Just call him Carl.
Rest in peace, Carl. Dan Joker, yo, Slave to Cinema. I've never seen Money Pit. You're missing out. It's coming out in 4K. Pick it up. 40th anniversary.
What did Dan Joker just say there?
He said, yo.
No, go down. What's this? One up.
This.
Dude, he passed away?
Who?
You're talking about Robert Duvall?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Is that news?
Yeah, he passed away yesterday. Lindsay, if you want to throw it up.
What the fuck? I didn't hear that till right now.
Sorry, Russ.
You're hearing that live on air?
How the hell didn't nobody told me that yesterday?
There he is.
Holy shit, guys. I did not know that at all. How did I miss this information?
Yeah, he passed away yesterday.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. That was news to me. I didn't know.
Usually you're like, save this shit for the end. But now, it's true. Yeah, he passed away. That's why they're...
put the obituaries up front.
Just
That's
took
why
the wind out of Russ's sails. Look at this sad man.
I know. Well, that is...
I mean, he's an icon.
He's definitely an
I
icon.
know,
He's
that's
definitely an
awful.
icon. That's why somebody was saying, I hope to get, a Falling Down this year from Arrow, Rest in Peace, Legend, all that stuff. And somebody, I think, said they were going to see Godfather in the theater or something, maybe.
I've seen both of them in the theater.
Yeah.
Not 3, but I saw the first 2. Hey, he's not in 3. He was smart.
Yeah, what's crazy is...
Duvall actually said that he refused to come back. Hagen lives at the end of Godfather 2. He should have been in 3.
He should have been back, yeah.
He was smart. He refused to come back.
What's crazy is I've never met Robert Duvall, but there's a very close family friend of my dad's, like a best friend basically growing up. We've known this guy forever. He is or was Robert Duvall's personal chef and has been for 40 years. And he's like, he opened a restaurant that Robert Duvall like co-owned with him and like all of the stuff. And I've heard this man's name like referenced, like I should know him for like ever. I never had the chance to meet him, but apparently he was an awesome person in real life as well.
Seemed like it.
Yeah.
You know, like in interviews, just the way he came across, very, you know, like a respectable kind of old man, generous, stoic, but not to a fault. You know what I mean? He's, come on, him and Apocalypse Now. That's just
badass.
Hell yeah, dude.
And Lindsay and I were talking about that. Like, it's the amount of time he's in that movie is so small, but it's like so
it's
memorable.
The middle portion, it's just one stop, like because they're not going with him.
Yeah.
They're not even.
They're on a journey.
War.
They just stop with him for a minute.
Yeah. Oh god, yes, he's arguably the most memorable cast member in it.
Yeah,
which is insane.
Yep. Yeah, so rest in peace, Robert.
Damn, I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea that happened.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I learned about that in the live stream chat.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to say. That's why I kept skipping over it. I didn't want to say anything till the end because we kind of relegated these to the end.
I'm actually angry at my wife now. She's on her phone all the time. I'm sure she saw this yesterday. Why didn't she tell me? We're gonna have a talk when I get home.
I just honestly just assumed you knew.
Dude, I'm used to you keeping me in the dark and surprising me on here, but my wife. We're married.
We're married.
We took a vow.
I know.
I'm serious.
Well,
it's gonna be hell to pay.
Well, now that we've broke for Robert Duvall, yes, that is sad news.
That was you know what's funny, when we brought this up, I was like, man, my favorite part is going into the chat, and then this happens.
And now it's your least favorite part.
Man, well, I do. Let me apologize. I did not mean to derail all.
No, it's okay.
I
had no idea.
I wanted to bring it up anyway.
I honestly thought it was a joke. Or like maybe did we reference a movie with Duvall passing away?
Yeah.
Wow. Shit.
What a way to find out. You'll always remember this.
Live on stream.
Yeah, I mean that's terrible.
The Reverend Jesse Jackson passed away like an hour ago.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That was like earlier today.
It was today. It was today I saw it. But
wait,
that's not movie related, so he's not in the slides.
Why did I put that up? What's the
Am I living under a rock? Like, what am I doing?
Are you living in this?
Because it's not giving me any real world information that's important. It's just throwing me did direct Major League 2.
No cream.
God, people are dying. I need to know.
No Cream Corn said Russ would have heard about this sooner if we'd start the show with the in memoriams.
I know.
People want the in memoriams at the front.
Yeah, see, Matt was onto something. I know it hurt. It set the tone wrong for the stream, but he's my friend. Russ needs to know up front.
We'll bake it into the intro somehow. It'll be all the music, and then it'll be like all the intro shit, and then like all the people that died this week, and then we're in.
Yeah, God,
all right,
man, that's sad.
Well, sorry to put it down. I think he deserves it. He deserves to be talked about some more. But we do have some more news to cover. Sorry, Robert. Oh, but before this, but did you see this though? Sorry, Russ, give me 1 second. Did you see? I know you're a big sports fan, and I know you watch the Super Bowl.
Well, mostly the Olympics.
I don't really care for it, but I saw the random commercials that come on. One came on that basically shocked me, and I knew that this was in the works, but I had no idea that there was like a trailer ready for it that they showed at the Super Bowl, which I'm going to show right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
Now you're aware that what David Fincher's next project is.
The Adventures of Cliff Booth.
Did you know that they've literally filmed enough to cut a trailer?
Yes.
Did you see the trailer?
I did see all of this. I just didn't know it debuted at the Super Bowl.
It did.
Okay. I did see this, though.
You did see it. What'd you think about it?
A lot of scribblies.
A lot of scribbles. But what did you think about the look of it, Brad Pitt's look? Just
it's like, you want to know what my honest thoughts were?
Yeah.
It was like somebody put on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and turned the contrast down like 90% to where I can't see what's going on.
It's very David Fincher-esque.
Yes, I know. And I want to see the final product. I don't want Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Part 2.
No, I agree.
This is Dave's in the 70s, right? So that dark look, we're going to be in the seedy underbelly 70s, like where he's walking there with the goddamn porn theaters and all that. So that look will probably be appropriate. Where Tarantino was capturing the late 60s, because the whole thing with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is he's trying to give you an alternate reality. He's trying to give Sharon Tate the Hollywood stardom she did not receive. He's trying to take the weight out of the Manson shit. It's because her whole memory is just, whoa, Charles Manson
being murdered.
He was honoring her. The ending is suggesting, what if this didn't happen? And then the old Hollywood and new Hollywood merged in a way. So it's an honestly very optimistic and hopeful film. that's tributing Sharon Tate. If this is going into sort of the seedy 70s, which Cliff Booth's character, I'm assuming would.
Yeah.
He's the badass. He's the mysterious guy and all that. Fincher's the right guy. Tarantino and him get along.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So they can compare notes or whatever if need be. I'm still excited, but immediately that juxtaposition kind of threw me off guard.
What are the scribbles?
A little scribbly.
A little scribbly. All right, well, I just wanted to throw that out there to you.
Your thoughts? You asked me.
I thought it looks cool. I mean, like you said, it immediately gave me the Fincher vibe. Right? That Cliff Booth character, I just hope that they're...
Choppy, and I don't know if it looks like it keeps like disconnecting.
Oh, no, it's disconnecting? Is that what that noise is?
Are we live now?
Are we currently live?
Still live.
Okay, we're currently live.
It
Well.
keeps reconnecting.
Okay.
People are saying that it's frozen on there.
Well, Matt, you go in there and do your thing. I'm going to hang with the people. I got some stuff to talk about.
Do you need my assistance in there? Do we look like we're together?
I believe that's what she was
People are
asking
saying
for.
You're back.
We're back.
Well, we're
but
back.
It's buffering.
Keeps buffering. We're back, but like we never
And
left.
we were going really hard on that Cliff Booth. The whole time I was like, damn, this will make a great segment. Nope.
Ruined. All right, well, let's just hope for the best. Let's just
I
hope.
apologize, guys. It's, who can we blame? Solar flares, Amazon,
Yes.
ice. I don't know.
We are really
going on?
we are really trying to get this buffering thing figured out. It has been just a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie.
The weather around us.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
I already blamed him.
Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry. Yep. The
Epstein files.
they're definitely to blame.
Yep, that's what it is.
All right. Well, let's move forward. Let's hope for the best. Lindsay, how are we looking?
Looks like we're doing okay. People are blaming AI. You guys didn't blame AI, but that's what we're landing.
We'll blame
Oh,
AI.
yeah,
All
it's
right.
always AI. Data centers.
Let's jump into Criterion.
Oh, sorry, man.
Hey, all right. Let's jump into Criterion. Let's get back into the news and start off with Criterion. So Criterion, they put out their May announcements, and they've got quite the slate, bunch of a big variety. But the thing that I see the most people interested in is this body heat.
Wow. I'm interested.
Who's interested?
Lindsay's interested. Said I'm interested.
She likes Kathleen Turner.
Kathleen Turner, William Hurt. Another William Hurt jam in Criterion.
I don't find either of them sexy.
So this is definitely, you know, like I think a lot of people have the most interested in. I couldn't actually find a trailer for this. I could just find this clip.
We better be careful because our trailers tend to dabble into nudity.
Yeah.
It's just
How
it's just a
naked does
clip.
it
Blurred
get here,
subject
Matt?
matter. This is a movie that
It's just
pretty
a
much
clip
kicked off the mainstream erotic thriller type film.
and
Those
kicked
are
off her
my
career, from what I
favorite
gather.
Films.
It did.
What'd you say, Lindsay?
Those are my favorite films. I can't get enough of them.
90s erotic
They don't
thrillers.
exist anymore.
I know,
Yeah.
it's just the
It makes you
90s.
say, I know you thought that baby girl movie might scratch the
Did
itch,
not.
but nah, that's not it. That's not it. We need this. It needs to be lurid. We need to feel a little scuzzy, like Crash.
Gotta
I
feel
want to feel like,
Yeah,
damn,
Crash.
do I want to have sex in car accidents? I want those questions thrown at me. I like thinking about things like that.
I mean, Kathleen Turner is pretty hot here. I don't know about William Hurt though. What's going on with his hair?
Man, he's sexy as fuck, man. You better shut up. No, I agree with you. I don't see William Hurt as a sexual being in any way, shape, or form. Lindsay, your thoughts?
He's got a strong jaw. That's about it.
I don't remember ever being physically attracted to him, but I'd have to see it.
We got to see it. We got to see him in this. Maybe he's got some sultry style in
Looks
this.
like he's got good eye contact here. That counts for a lot.
Yeah, good eye contact's always a plus. I think Ed Harris should have been in this movie. Ed Harris has that animal magnetism I'm drawn to, you know?
Yeah.
If Ed Harris was looking at Kathleen Turner right now, she'd already be taking her clothes off. You can't escape the Ed Harris gaze.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other great actors in this too that like I said, there isn't like a real trailer for this that I could find, but I remember Richard Crenna
I was
from
gonna ask
Rambo's
you.
up in this piece.
Okay. I was going to ask you, what the hell are we watching?
It's just a
Like,
clip. It's just a clip. There's no trailer, but I wanted to bring the
didn't
audience
even
into the
realize.
world.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, we're just watching the movie. That's it. I just threw the movie on for us to check out and comment on.
Get some snow cones.
That's it. Just hanging.
Brilliant film.
This is right before they bang.
Well, it's Lawrence Kasdan, man. This is the director of, I'm correct, right? The director of Empire Strikes Back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he was already dabbling in like weird sexual tension with like, you know, brothers and sisters kissing and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he looks good in this. Now that we got the close up.
Hey, a little bit of a dreamboat.
A little bit of a dreamboat.
He's cute. Richard Curtis
and
said he's no Sam Elliott. Screw Hurt's mustache.
Oh, yeah. And now Sam Elliott. Now that man oozes sexuality and masculinity.
Do you know what Lawrence Kasdan went on to write and direct after this?
I think I do, and I don't want to give you the answer because it's a movie we are not allowed to talk about. Am I correct?
Let the chat say what
Am I
it
correct
is.
on that? Does it rhyme with shut up, Matt?
It does.
Okay.
I missed it. She spilled a snow cone on herself. Hey, is he about to lick that off?
No, he was like, this bitch can't even hold a snow cone. He's leaving.
I'm out of here. Look at him staring.
What a fucking idiot. I'm out.
It's the end of the clip. It's just frozen now. He's staring at us. What'd you just say?
This was the trailer. Freezes here. That body heat.
You need a snow cone to cool down your body heat.
William Hurt is body heat.
So that was a big one for a lot of people I saw out there. Very interested in checking this out. The other titles that were announced, I'm not going to lie. I feel like, once again, the old Criterion slob routine here.
Yeah, I'm going to lie. I'm excited for all of them.
Lenny?
What?
Which is Dustin Hoffman as Lenny?
No, I know. I've never seen that, but I'm a huge Lenny Bruce fan.
Okay.
I've just never seen the movie.
We got
I know everything about the guy.
Fresh Kill, Stray Dog, Sentimental Value, and Peter Hewer's Day.
Or Sentimental Value, that's up for Oscars right now. So that's a newer film.
Mm-hmm.
So that's promising, at least at Criterion. You know, we're still getting new features in physical media. When I first saw this announcement, I thought it was Straw Dogs. That's what I read it as.
That'd have been cool.
I know, and I got a little excited because they did put out Straw Dogs on a Blu-ray.
Yeah, I could see them doing that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that Criterion is not just doing flat images. They're also giving you a little taste of the spine here.
Oh, man, they're stepping their game
You like
up,
that?
man.
I like that.
Yeah, I do like that.
As someone who now has about 1 million images of physical media releases, I can appreciate when they do it right.
I can too, man. You know, you might not know it, but I co-host a channel about physical media. So
You appreciate a good physical media image?
I do.
I like it when you can see everything. I like it when they're PNGs, so they're a little transparent going on.
Same. Dude, we should chat sometime.
We should talk.
All right, keep going.
I forgot to put the graphic up. I saw this on Instagram. I don't know if you did, but there was a Gregoraki Mysterious Skin update where they actually show some screenshots of the restoration.
Criterion put it up?
Yes.
It's
coming.
What did Russtradamus tell all of you?
Yeah, and some of the screenshots I saw.
Link to my predictions
below
in the description below.
Yeah. But they do show some screenshots of like the title treatment and how like the original one is just kind of like blown out looking, and the new one you can see everything crystal clear. I think he seems to be there was a lot of detail about what he's going through to bring you the best possible version of this movie.
There's a lot of stuff in that movie. I don't know if I want to see crystal clear, man.
Crystal clear. Crystal clear.
No, I'm sure, dude. I've always been in awe of that film. To me, that is it's a weird thing to say, but it's a beautiful film.
Yeah.
That ending is so amazing, realistic, hopeful. Like, that film is a masterpiece to me. There's only one flaw in that entire film, and it's Michelle Trachtenberg. And it's not that I don't like her or she's bad. She was just miscast in this world, I feel like. But Joseph Gordon-Levitt, oh my God, he's going for it. I always commended him in that film. Imagine having to have that occupy that mind space for so long. Not only are you a victim, but you're a victim who like enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you're remorseless. You're cold. You're broken. And like every scene in that movie, he is there.
Yeah,
he's there, man. He's a great actor, and that film's phenomenal. I'll definitely be picking that up.
Just like a House Party.
Well, those two movies are very different. Not a lot. There were no battle rap scenes in Mysterious Skin.
Hopefully you can pick it up, Russ. We're hopeful that you'll be able to pick that up.
Oh, that was the joke.
That's the joke. Come on. Not that they're the same movie.
That I'm broke. We need more super chats. Maybe I can buy House Party.
Well, that's the Criterion news. Anything else you're going to pick up here? Sentimental Value, maybe?
I might blind buy Lenny.
Yeah?
Because like I said, dude, you know who Lenny Bruce is?
I do.
Okay, yeah. I mean, very important figure, especially for comedians and all that, and freedom of speech and all that. But I've never seen this film.
I didn't even know Dustin Hoffman portrayed him.
I've known that for a while, but I just never saw it.
Well, put it on your list for when we go back to Barnes & Noble this July for our 50% off sale.
If we had a chat, I could ask them if it's worth checking out. But
chat, let us know. Let us know what y'all think.
But they left when we started talking about Money Pit.
Money Pit and the streaming AI problems, and then we went to hell from there.
Russ, did you hear about Greg Araki's new movie that premiered at Sundance?
I did, but I don't like the actress in it.
Olivia Wilde?
But I'll check it out. I'll check it out. His casting's always all over the place, so it doesn't matter. But
it was a weird list.
To answer your question, Lindsay, like whenever it's a director like that who I like, I'm a fan of, and they get a new movie, I kind of don't. It's like I'm going to watch it at some point. So I try to avoid everything. But yeah, not much, just that it existed. It's getting a good response, though, you're saying?
I think so. I heard good things.
Yeah.
I just read Magnolia picked it up.
Yeah. Well, Mysterious Skin is his best film. I'll stand on that. Even, dude, you know, the author of the book even said, like, it's better.
Really?
The author said, yeah, what he did with that movie is better. He achieved what I was going for better than I did in my book.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's high praise.
It's very high praise.
Round of applause for him.
And then he followed it up with, but Michelle Trachtenberg was kind of weak. No, she.
All right, Russ. Russ, do you want to talk about some Steelbooks?
I think I do, my friend.
You want to talk about some Steelbooks? So
got a couple coming up here.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about some Steelbooks here. Let me just cue it up. So we got some Steelbooks coming in hot. A random variety of Steelbooks are coming in. And we've got first... I'm making a lot of noise next to me here. I wanted to bring in... Sorry, one second. I wanted to bring in a very, close friend of the show to go through these Steelbooks with me. Someone who I feel like maybe the people out there know. If you've been watching this channel for a very long time, you might know who we're about to bring out here, a very special guest. If you haven't been watching this channel for a very long time, this is a deep cut that you're going to maybe have to go back into our past to kind of dig up some older videos and times when this very special guest was with us. And I'm proud to bring him on now with a round of applause for our very own Carlito Brigante.
Wow, better than ever.
My hair is a little wrong, man. How did you get me here? Your stylist is trash. Messed up my whole do. I don't like it one bit. I sat there in line and I thought, what they do to my hair? It's not good. But man, we got big news on the horizon. Don't worry about my appearance. I may look like a jive-ass Maricon motherfucker, but we're here to talk news.
We're here to talk news with our very own Carlito.
Oh my God, man, I look like a beetle.
You look great.
I look like Ringo Starr.
It's been a long time, Carlito, and there's a big...
I escaped the paradise, man.
Finally.
I finally did. It only took me getting killed twice. But I'm there, man. I'm there with the cheesecake. Yeah.
Well, very special reason why you're here that I want to lead into.
It's always a special time when Carlito is here, man.
Very special.
I'm gonna bring the pain.
Now
Here come the pain.
You've been released.
I don't know if you know this about the movie industry. Every movie, you get 4 Steelbook.
I thought we could walk down memory lane together before we reveal your most recent K.
I like that. Well, we walking down any lane, you better not keep a chongo away.
This is the first thing that came out for your first couple of Ks that you had here, Carlito.
Oh, yeah. That's K1, K2.
We had the regular and we had a Steelbook.
That's right.
You had Dave on the cover with you?
Oh, that was the Dave edition. That was the wee old Dave edition.
Absolutely.
I like that. I watched that, man. I watched that edition, and I felt reinvigorated.
Reincarnated?
I don't remember the line. Reincarnated. That I needed to feel, man. You get killed twice, but the Palmer reincarnated me. And it brought me back.
Oh, Carlito, I don't know if you're causing the buffering. You think you're causing the buffering?
I cause buffering everywhere I go.
The damn internet.
Crash the internet.
I know I caused Benny Blanco buffering when I threw him down those steps.
Here's the one that we picked up.
That's right, man. And we picked that one up because the streets was always watching.
This was the collector's
And
edition.
we had to watch it.
It is. And this is the collector's edition that we wanted. This is the one that we got and that you presented to us all way back when.
Oh, that I did, man. That I did. You know what I love the most about this one? See, you open this one up and you get the most beautiful man that ever lived, Dave, right there, looking square in the eye. Look, right by my side. He looking square in the eye. Look, I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. Now, this was a very exquisite edition.
That's right. I heard Dave up for an Oscar this year. I root for him. A little racist in that movie, but I'm rooting for him.
You're rooting for him.
I'm rooting for him. We owe Dave. Owe him an Oscar.
Now this.
Owe him an Oscar, man.
So this was Carlito's Way, Wave 1, as I like to call it.
Oh, yeah, we're coming in by 4 waves, man. 4 waves. 4 waves.
Here's the next wave. This is when Arrow decided to do you solid.
That's right. We got the Gale dancing in a puddle edition. The Gale dancing in the rain puddle edition of Carlito's Way. I don't know. This one might not be the best one, but, you know.
I'm a fan.
It's Gale.
I like the left one here. I like the left one. I think I'm more of an original guy.
Yeah, that's classic. That's old school, baby. That's like my boy. Like, what was it? He wasn't a stand-up guy. He's in a wheelchair. I forget his name. Leylene. That's right.
Let's not forget him.
Unlike that cripple, that's a stand-up edition.
That's a stand-up edition. Man. Carlito, but then you also, let's not forget, graced the people with a media book edition.
Well, this was my personal journey. This is my journal edition. You know, this is the one I wanted it to look like. If you open it up, you get a lot of scribblings of Carlito inner monologues. You know, it's an art piece of sorts. And that's everybody. A favor gonna kill you faster than a bullet.
You even had one of my Willie Lopez from Ghost is on the back.
That was contractual. I did not want him. First off, I went there just to play a game pool, support my nephew, and this guy. Yeah, well, you know, man.
I know the rest.
You know, man. I don't even remember that scene. What's that? Am I walking into the club? Is that what it is?
That's when you're walking into the club.
Yeah, I like walking into clubs.
That's from a scene that wasn't really in the movie, I don't think.
Yeah, with this release, you're getting deleted scenes of me walking into clubs. That's it. It's just about 437 scenes of me walking into random clubs, man.
Nobody stays at the top forever. Another one of your famous quotes?
I don't believe I said that one. I just think that's what happened to me.
I think you're right now.
I could be wrong, man.
I think you have to answer for one thing, though. As far as special features are concerned,
I just felt I look on that cover, man.
We're just getting the same stuff.
I'm in shape. Oh, boy. Look at that. Even them glasses.
We're just getting the same stuff over and over again.
Oh, I'll tell you what. The stylist on set for Carlito's Way, way better than this Monaco motherfucker you set me up with here.
Why haven't you come back to do more interviews? You're still with it. All this stuff, we keep rehashing it.
Well, Matt, it's going to be a little out of character for me, but I was scared.
You were scared?
I was scared, man. They told me Brian De Palma was going to be on set, and he killed me twice. He killed me twice, man, in the same movie. Made no sense. I said, Brian, it's the beginning of the movie. You killing me. The audience going, no. And you know what he told me? And he convinced me, Matt, you know what he said?
What'd he say?
He said, Carlito, we got Dave in the movie. He said, Dave gonna be the heart of the movie. And I looked at Dave and I said, you know, Brian, you're right. You can kill me twice.
I love this scene here
that's
with you
my
in the
favorite
rain.
umbrella. That's my favorite umbrella, man. A newspaper.
I thought it was a trash can lid.
Oh, that too. That's my second favorite umbrella is a trash can lid. I love that, man. Sometimes I just walk around the Bronx with a trash can lid on my head.
Just in case it rains.
Just in case. You're right, man. It might not, they're not even calling for rain. I was walking around with a trash can lid on my head, man. You're a good guy, man.
Oh, there's that scene. Oh, there you are. That was wrong.
Dave.
There he is. You got your patent glasses on.
I was trying to talk some sense in the day. But hey, She was Stephanie. Stephanie was with Dave. Benny Blanco out of line. Get out of here.
Get
man.
out of here.
Yeah. Oh, Gail.
Oh, no nudity in this trailer. I
Am
hope.
I shooting at Gail now? What's going on? Oh no.
Look out now.
Oh,
What a movie. What a movie. I'm really happy that there's yet another release for the people to finally get a chance to pick up.
like I said, you need 4 Ks. This is my 4th K. You'll be lucky if you get a 5th one.
You'll be
man.
lucky if you get a 5th one.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna be putting this shit out forever.
Yeah, so I think most people thought that too when they saw
I
this. They
think
were like,
they just
another one?
I think they're just putting this out for for your channel, man. I think they keep releasing Carlito's Way for the 4K Kings.
Looks like you just stuffed some old ass Blu-ray in there.
Sometimes you do what you gotta do to survive, man. And sometimes that involves just throwing a Blu-ray in there.
Just tossing a blue in there and a digital
Man,
code.
you're not from the streets. Sometimes you deal with Blu-rays.
Sometimes. And a digital code, let's not forget. Well, it's
Actually, that Blu-ray, that'd be good for Benny Blanco.
This is coming
He don't
out
deserve a 4K.
April 7th. If you've missed it about 100 times, now this is your 101st chance to get this.
That's right. That's right.
And
That's right, man. That's right.
I think you're keeping physical media alive at this point.
That I am, man. Much like the cocaine game in the 70s, man. I had the Yayo game on lock. 4Ks, I got it now. The 4th K leading the way. It's Carlito's Way.
I'm gonna give you a round of applause, Carlito.
Yeah, I know, man.
There we go. That was
Thank
great.
you.
That was
I brought
great.
the world cocaine. I brought the world reincarnation. I brought the world 4Ks.
And
You're only here because of me.
and don't forget
I'm going into Scarface now.
Pacino's beard dye.
Pacino's beard dye. Oh, that's still available. If anybody looking, best hair dye on the planet.
On the planet.
Found in the Amazon if you want to order it, okay? It comes in 5 flavors now. I think we updated the flavors that this
Many
beard
different
dye
flavors.
comes in. It was jet black, Puerto Rican black, Italian black, Italian pretending to be Puerto Rican black. What else do we have, Matt?
Just a nice brown.
Oh, and we also had black.
Just regular ass black.
Oh, anything you can choose, man. Anything you can choose.
Well, I really appreciate you coming here to take a look at your new release. We've got other Steelbooks to look at. Do you want to stay or do you want to go?
Oh, what are you, The Clash, man? What was that?
Totally up to you if you'd like to continue on here or
Oh, what you got? You talking about the money pit? I was in the green room. What show am I on? The money pit.
there wasn't a Steelbook. This is a Steelbook segment.
What dreams may come. I don't know, man. Maybe I should go. You tell me. What's the chat say?
I'm just gonna put this up.
What's the chat
Let your inner
say?
monologue say what.
You want me to keep talking? Oh, we all know here. It was lights out. It was checkout time. I failed Gail. I almost made it. We're gonna do those Carlito rental cars. What's going on, man? You edit yourself into my movie?
I did. I'm gonna put myself in there. I gotta say, this was top. Carlito, I'm gonna give you a round of applause. This is one of the finest movies of the stream. Top-notch production, I want to say, between the What Dreams May Come and Money Pit News, the buffering that has slowed this stream to a crawl at least 19 different times. I want to say this is probably one of the best streams we've ever done. I hope to see a surge in popularity and subscriptions after this stream. And I guess I really appreciate you coming and helping with that. But now you can get out of here, and Russ, please rejoin for our next Steelbook, which is actually sort of a bit of a sort of a Steelbook, sort of not one.
What's next?
Next, Russ, you're back. Let's run over.
Sorry about that, man. I had to use the bathroom.
Well, there's some crazy guy here.
Professional, but dude, that's never happened in the entirety of these live streams.
Has anyone said a pee?
Getting older, can't hold it as good as I used to.
We're going to talk about Imprint. Imprint, they are matching the Hong Kong releases that are coming from Shout and from Arrow. They're doing the exact same ones. They're doing them their own way with their hard boxes, but they're taking it up a notch. You see what they're doing different?
Steelbook.
Steelbooks.
Steelbook.
That's right. They're doing Steelbooks.
Wait, has Imprint never done Steelbooks before?
They do Steelbooks,
okay.
but not typically. I don't see them in box releases like this. Remember, they just did that pumpkin release that transitioned over to Steelbook cases and all that shit. Usually these hard box ones are just like a regular Amaray case, but hard boiled is coming in the Steelbook, which I actually kind of think looks pretty cool.
You know what I'm thinking, Matt? We need to make friends with Imprint.
These are pretty bad.
We need to reach out and say, hey guys, want to be buddies? Want to be pals like Young Guns 2?
Pals. Can we be? I mean, these do look pretty sweet.
I mean, they're just a little pricey.
They're a little pricey. Yeah. April 29th, continuing their journey down this Hong Kong Cinema Classics line. Steelbook included. Not only are we getting hard boiled.
Oh man, y'all cut to me, man.
Not only are we doing hard boiled, but we're also doing the killer. Also with a Steelbook.
Yeah. They're smart. Like I said, this Hong Kong acquisition was the biggest thing for physical media in a long time. Do it, man. This is a dedicated fan base.
Yep.
You're going to introduce them to new people like Matt.
Like me.
And we're going to... No, but it's smart. It's smart, man.
It is.
And they're worthy titles. They're classics.
And honestly, I don't know how I missed this, because when I saw this, I was like, oh, wow, they're doing Steelbooks now or whatever. But this isn't the first time that they did this. And I must have missed it with City on Fire.
They're doing one for City on Fire?
They already did it.
They did?
It's already, yeah, they are. This is, I mean, it's out. It's out this month, February 25th. So these other ones are coming out in April. This one's coming out this month. But when they announced this, I think I must have missed that it was a Steelbook. But that looks pretty nice too. Honestly, all three of these.
So the Killer, Hard Boiled, and City on Fire, they're all Steelbooks within the traditional Imprint
hard box. Yeah. So it looks like you're getting the original art on the outer hard box, and then a Steelbook on the inside with, a take on maybe the original art, if not something new or a scene from it. This one looks like it's getting a nice ass hard book. This is getting a nice hard book. This one's getting a nice hard book. I mean, you got bonus features, a Blu-ray and a 4K, Dolby Vision, all that kind of stuff. It looks pretty awesome to me.
You know what's how I feel about this though? Unlike, say, Evil Dead, right? Or maybe Carlito's Way, something that gets released all the time over and over again. For some reason, I'm excited to see these titles get all these re-releases and options all up front, because like I said, there was such a demand and there was no access to them.
True.
So to me, this is almost like a true celebration of what physical media can do. Yeah. As for titles that are near and dear to the hearts of collectors.
I agree.
Yeah,
no, I agree. I totally agree. So I thought that was really neat that these are coming out. The big hitters are coming out, but again, they're coming in Steelbooks. Maybe this means we'll get, honestly, I'm shocked that Shout hasn't done this already. I mean, they've been putting these titles out for a while now. Why don't we have they re-up everything in a Steelbook.
That's true. You know what I imagine them doing? I imagine Groove doing a box set.
Groove doing a Steelbook box set? I mean, there's damn near, we're already up to title like 50.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, maybe not every single one, but like what they did with the Blaxploitation collection.
Like all the John Woos.
Maybe. Like if they wanted to like specific, but I could see them going, nitpicking, just like a greatest hits type deal, like what they did with the Blaxploitation stuff.
Yeah. No, these are pretty awesome. I'd like to see how this sits in that box. I would hate to. I mean, I'm assuming it fits in snugly with the book. It's not jingling around in there. That it's nice, but the size of these boxes are really nice. I don't own a single one like this.
I don't either, and that's why I just said we need to make pals with these guys. I want them. Every time there's, Jackie Brown, I wanted that. Sunset Boulevard, I wanted that.
Yeah.
This Hard Boiled is like, wow, that's tough. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, so many. I just don't know where to dive in. Plus, for us, correct me if I'm wrong, is this international shipping?
Yeah, it's all that stuff.
So we're going to get hit even harder.
Yeah, they're already not the cheapest releases around.
That's what I'm saying.
And then it's the shipping.
Yeah. I know once in a while you'll catch a good sale on them.
Yeah.
I remember I saw Sunset Boulevard drop to, I want to say, it dropped to 50.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's I'm not saying
deal.
That's a great price or anything, but from what I see, you know what I mean? If this is the equivalent to Second Sight, 50 is reasonable.
It's reasonable.
In that range.
Yep. Yeah, so this is Imprint. They're going to keep putting these out. I don't know if they're going to keep doing Steelbooks or not, but I really like that they did Steelbooks for these three, and it does make me kind of jealous. I'm not going to lie. Makes me a little jealous. Also announced in a regular 2, but also in a Steelbook and a collector's edition Steelbook and all this kind of stuff. Zavi actually already has this up as a pre-order. Is a Schwarzenegger movie I've never seen. I didn't care to see this, and I'm going to maybe blame it on the fact that Vanessa Williams is in it, and she's his counterpart. Maybe when this came out, I was like, no, this just isn't. And I remember the trailer. I think I've got it here. Isn't there some, like, laser gun that someone's using? I just remember vividly, like, there's, like some sort of like a laser sort of thing that's happening here. And I don't know, is he like her bodyguard? I don't know what it is, but just something about this.
You paid more attention than I did when it came out.
There's something about this I was not, a pulse rifle, I wasn't interested in.
Okay, I know we're going to get a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger fans who are going to eat us alive probably for this take.
People love it.
But let me paint you guys a picture. We were born in the early 80s. We're growing up in the 90s. If I recall correctly, Eraser came out in 96, let's say. This was post Last Action Hero. The culture of the 90s moved so far away from Rambo, from all of what Schwarzenegger and Stallone. Basically, this is the decade they started to suffer.
Yeah.
It wasn't guaranteed box office return if you put them in an action film. And this is when it started, you know? So even when it hit, wrong era, right? You know, it was just past it. You know, it might be enjoyable. I'm sure today it probably plays like a fun Schwarzenegger vehicle, but at the time it felt stale. And at the time, that CGI alligator looked ridiculous. That just popped up on screen.
James Conway! What the frig?
All right, Matt changed his mind.
All right, let's get a pre-order in. What in the hell? Look at him there, my boy, Jimmy.
How'd they fit his shoulders in that scene?
Come on. Nobody told me Jimmy Kahn's in it. You let me go off the deep end saying this movie's a piece of crap?
Yeah, you were conned.
Why were they hiding him for so long?
Just give me a break.
They should have led with that.
They conned us all.
I got conned. He should be on the poster. Throw her out of here. So I don't know. He's shooting a gun. Let's see. It better say gun.
And what do you have against Save the Best for Last?
Well, right through the burning turbine. Jesus. Okay, Arnold.
You dodged my question.
Wow. What was the question?
Who was that man?
What do you have against Vanessa Williams?
Nothing, but nothing as a person or as a singer but maybe as an actress. I was like, I don't know that it just doesn't seem like a person I want to see in an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
I'm a Desperate Housewives fan. She was in that, so I'm going to defend her.
Well, I'm sure I would love to know how many fans have come out for Eraser. Lindsay, tell me in a second. But before that,
I have a question real quick.
We actually have a couple super chats. We're behind.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
But I have a question about Eraser that I know Matt won't be able to answer, so the chat might be able to answer. I'm noticing the director is Charles Russell. Is that like one of those James Carey and Olivia? Was that Chuck Russell from The Mask and Nightmare 3? But he decided in Eraser. He went to go my government name.
He went to go from Charles.
He was like, "This is an esteemed, classy picture."
James Caan is billed second after Arnold on this poster.
Dude, he was clearly the main bad guy from that trailer. You didn't pick that up?
I didn't.
Who was he? It's James Caan. What's he going to be? The henchman?
It's true. I thought he was maybe, I don't know who he is. I got no audio here.
The fucking elf. What's going on here?
Lindsay, hit us with the super chats.
All right, there's a few.
Okay, thank you.
Here's one of the most recent ones. You want to read it out loud?
Just had to say, this is from Richard Curtis. Just had to say, talking of black hair dye, I hope Arrow releases Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal's on deadly ground. Do you remember when he stopped racism by playing a game?
Are you referring to the slap game? Is that what you're referring to? With a dude from Goodfellas and Dumb and Dumber? If that is, I love that scene. The funniest part right after that is when he consults the Native American after it happens. Yeah. As if like Seagal is a Native American. Like, dude, it is. So that whole movie's funny. Man.
Is that the one where he gives a whole speech at the end about climate change or something?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Well, he did it in another, man, because then he did Fire Down Below. And sometimes they get confused because at that time, Steven was on my friend. Yeah. Steven. Your friend. He was on his whole, like, Greenpeace, save the world, ecological, all this stuff. And, yeah, man. No, yeah, fuck. It is on deadly ground where he gives the speech.
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Has to be. Yeah, I'm not fucking that up. Yes. And it's beautiful.
Beautiful thing.
Beautiful.
Well, I'm excited for any additional Steven Seagal, especially his earlier work.
I would buy it.
Yeah, I'd buy his earlier work is still cheesy, but still very entertaining, whereas that's like laughable entertaining.
Well, it's comedy.
Well, there you go. It's basically
seriously,
comedy.
I watch that as comedy.
Yes,
so, like,
yes.
It's laughable, but it's a comedy, so I should be laughing. You're right. If I'm watching it as an action film,
like Above the Law, and Out for Justice and these other ones, they're humorous, but in a
Guilty pleasures.
in a Steven Seagal humorous way.
Yes, they are guilty pleasure, good action movies.
Yes.
Under Siege is the only film he's done that you could look at and say, well, that's a good, well-made action film.
Yeah.
And let's face it, if they had a real actor, it might have even been better.
Just a lowly cook. Just a lowly cook.
Hey, man, you know when he had a career resurgence? You remember that?
When was his resurgence?
In the early 2000s.
Oh, he was in
actually,
Expendables?
No, actually, no. I don't even think he was in Expendables.
I thought he got in one
All
of those.
those dudes hate him.
I thought he got in one of those. Am I wrong?
No, I'm talking about a literal resurgence in the early 2000s. He got into movies that were in theaters again.
I don't remember any of them.
Really? It starred DMX. That's why I'm bringing it up.
What's that one called?
Oh man,
Oh,
dude, I'm a huge DMX fan, and even I didn't watch it.
Oh, crap.
From the Cradle to the Grave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
it had a
get it. I'm not
lead
gonna
in
get that.
No, what was the name of that?
Lindsay, what's the next super chat?
Oh, okay.
Let's keep moving.
Redlined, and I don't know if this is a quote from a movie. This happened during the Carlito moment. I'm in the club.
I'm in the club.
Is that something Carlito says? I don't know what it was in reference to.
I don't know if that. I don't recall.
I've never seen Carlito's Way.
Redline, you are in our club.
Yeah, for real.
You're in our club, that's for sure.
And actually, he hit you with another here. Hold on one second.
Redline, you are too generous. But let me just say that outright. Everybody that's dropping any super chats,
Yes, thank you all.
it's humbling. We appreciate everything. I'm flabbergasted. I have nothing to say other than thank you.
And if you can tell, Matt and I have a similar demeanor with this sort of stuff. We're honestly embarrassed,
Uncomfortable.
That's why we're trying to make it jokes and be like, we're like grateful,
Yes.
but we don't feel important enough for like, yo, give us money. So it's like, ask us a question, do something,
Please.
But thank you.
Yes.
Trust me. Hey, I can buy a house party now.
This is a super chat to chat a super chat and the two before it. If you had only one 4K you could keep, what would it be?
You want to go first?
For me, it'll be it's a sentimental pick, only because it's my first 4K of all time, and it's the one that literally opened my eyes to the format. Had it not been my first, I don't know that I would be in love with 4K as a format and as a technology and what it's capable of doing as I was as blown away when I saw The Revenant in 4K for the first time. I'd keep that.
And my answer is similar. It was the first, and it was funny. My experience, I bought the 4K before even owning a 4K player because it was just a movie I adore so much, and I was like, well, this is the one that's done with Blu-ray now, you know. And it was The Shining, and when I finally got the player and watched it, I was just, holy shit. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So that's probably the one that's nearest and dearest. It's my first.
Yeah. And it's a classic, and a lot of classics that have been revitalized really open your eyes to it. And The Revenant's a more recent film, obviously, but how they captured that movie and the way that it looks, it's just, I've never seen anything like it. I feel like I'm in the wilderness. It's incredible. So thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. Yours was Heat. All right, Redline.
That was a controversial one, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. A little controversial.
And then there was one last one.
Okay, one last one.
Richard Curtis wants to know if I enjoy Silverado.
Lindsay, the producer, do you love Silverado?
Not as much as Matt.
Do you think it's a good movie? Yes or no?
I think it's a fine movie. I'm not sure if I I feel like I get confused about which one's Young Guns and which one is Silverado, and until I see the cover every time, I don't know which is which.
Well, we just watched Young Guns with Emilio Estevez like a month ago.
I feel like I merged these movies together.
Young Guns is the good one.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I haven't watched Silverado as recently as I have Young Guns.
Yeah, so incorrect. So long story short, she loves it. Back to Eraser really quickly. Thank you, Richard.
Thank all of you.
Thank you, Richard, for bringing up Silverado again. And if you're lucky, we'll bring it up one more time before the stream is out.
We got another one.
Birthday tax. Just got home from birthday movie shopping and finally able to catch a live stream. DJ Spinatus.
That was it.
Thank you.
Birthday tax.
Thank you so much for catching a live stream for the first time. What birthday movie shopping did you do? What did you pick up for your birthday?
Fun.
Yeah, dude. It's your birthday. We should be giving you something.
Yeah, happy birthday. Let us know what you got.
Who's picking up Eraser for $75 is the question that I've got.
Is that how much it is?
Yes.
Vanessa Williams?
For the collector's edition Steelbook. This is the collector's edition now. I think, I'm assuming hardbox, Steelbook inside. That's what I'm assuming here.
I mean, let's face it. Schwarzenegger is popular on physical media. I'd imagine globally. as well. Because action movies always played big. He is a superstar from that era. He's from Europe. He's from Austria and all that. I'd imagine maybe in America, Eraser isn't a title that we're all, from our cultural memory, it didn't quite land. I bet if we looked up the numbers internationally, I'm sure it was big. I'm sure there's an audience for Eraser.
I mean, we didn't get close to that for Terminator. Not even just saying the price, like whatever all these special editions are that might come out, like it definitely wasn't that much. And this is Zavvi. They are known to gouge, but I just thought that's pretty crazy.
Honestly, it's the perfect title to do that with, because Terminator is going to appeal to more people. You want to sell more. You'll get your money back because it's going to sell. Eraser, they're looking at it like, well, this might be a little more niche even within the Schwarzenegger fandom. The people who are going to buy it are going to buy it.
So we're going to milk them.
So we're going to milk them. The casuals, they weren't going to buy this anyway.
Thanks
and
a lot.
And I think that's probably the logic behind Zavvi on this, on Eraser.
All right. Well, there you have it. There's your Schwarzenegger. There's your Eraser. Another release.
Real quick, Matt, just to throw salt in your wound.
Okay.
I saw a comment just pop up that said Quigley Down Under is better. I've never seen the entirety of Quigley Down Under, but I perused it for a segment we did once, and I agree. That movie was... I actually did it. Remember me telling you this?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I watched some of Quigley Down Under, and I was like, dude, it was kind of solid. I wanted to keep
I got
going.
roasted so bad for talking bad. I didn't even talk badly about it. I just laughed at the name.
Yeah,
just because I had never seen it, and it's got Tom Selleck's giant mustache on the thing, Quigley Down Under. It just made me chuckle, and I got roasted.
I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, watching it, I was like, I want to keep going. I stopped. I didn't have time because we were editing, but I put it to the side. I was like, this was actually pretty good.
Pretty decent.
I liked what I saw.
Well, one day we'll watch Silverado together.
No.
I think the channel, we owe it to the channel at this point.
Now you're working me up. I was just about to go on a Silverado rant.
Oh, we've got another one from Redlined.
Hold on to Redline for a second. Hold on to Redline for a second. Let's get through. I will finish the Steelbook news, and then we'll go back to the chat, and we'll get caught up on everybody before we do Roast or Toast. Lionsgate Limited just announced this today. They're putting out Leprechaun, the original Warwick Davis, Jennifer Aniston classic in a Steelbook.
They got Jennifer Aniston's name on it.
Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they've got her on there.
I'm going to buy it just for that.
She's probably so proud.
Dude, could you imagine like them asking, so can we use your likeness on this new 4K of Leprechaun?
They didn't exactly, but there is a slide down, and this is what it looks like. A little pixelated here, but this is what it looks like when you take the slide down cover off. So that's it with the little gold doubloons and coins.
I like that. I think that's cool.
And then that's over top.
Say what you will. I know the opinion on the movie itself is going to vary from person to person, but I think that looks cool.
And Lionsgate's also hitting you up with the VHS copy.
You know, it's funny. For younger people, this might be a thing, but I remember the VHS for Leprechaun. I remember that cover. It was black, and it was him kind of walking up.
Yeah, like in the doorway.
The green door. So this doesn't really hit me with any nostalgia vibes, but... I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I actually like the design on the 4K better.
I have never seen Leprechaun.
Rush out immediately, Matt, because nobody will ever take an opinion on movies seriously that you have unless you have seen Leprechaun. Lindsay, am I right?
I've never seen.
Definitely.
Isn't there like 7 of these?
At least.
And is Warwick Davis the Leprechaun every time?
Is Jennifer Aniston in all of them?
No, just the first one. Warwick Davis, they did a quasi remake at one point.
Okay.
But it was a wrestler. I'm not into wrestling. I only watch Olympics. But it was a midget wrestler who took over the role. But that remake was like totally forgotten. It
was boof.
There was at least 6, because you got to think, dude, he went to the Hood twice.
Yeah.
There was Leprechaun in the Hood, and it was like Leprechaun back in the Hood. He was in space. He went to Las Vegas, and then he got 1 and 2. Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Wow. Why did he go back to the Hood a second time? What was it, like 2 times in the Hood?
Well, they did that because Leprechaun in the Hood became a popular sequel.
Okay.
It became a Hood classic.
So they had to cash in on that sequel?
They used to play that on fucking BET. I mean, like...
cash in on a cash in. That's really funny.
It really was, dude. They were like, that concept was so funny. Everyone immediately made... Dude, I watched it. Ice-T's in it. And even in it, they know it's stupid. It's funny, man. He's like smoking weed and shit. It's hilarious. Awesome. So, they made a sequel to the sequel.
It's really funny. All right, well, it's coming out for all you Leprechaun lovers.
I like the franchise. I don't get this. To me, this is the perfect turn your brain off, have some laughs.
Well, Lionsgate,
I like the series.
you know who butters your bread. Send us a copy, will you?
Yeah, for real. For real. Dude, they screwed us. Could we talk about that? Lionsgate didn't send us The Doors.
They didn't.
I went on here. That's my favorite band. I'm going off. I love that movie. I don't know. That's the one thing they didn't send us.
No, they heard what you said.
Yeah, we went too hard on that cover.
So I want to show. So the last Steelbook that I have is actually already out, and it came out last year. And I don't know how we missed this. It popped up somewhere. I was looking. I was like, "Damn, look at that!" And I think it's probably sold out. It's actually a French Steelbook, and I want you to see if you can guess what the movie is. It says the director's name on it, so you'll probably see that and know because it's the title's in French. But tell me what you think about this.
Night of the Hunter.
Yeah. That look
That
cool.
does look cool.
Dude, that looks friggin' classic.
You're right, though. I had to look around.
And, like if I didn't see Charles Lawton's name, I wouldn't have thought.
I actually was just looking around at the animals.
Yeah.
Oh God, look, you got the silhouette in the background.
The horse, yeah,
that's
dude.
cool.
Dude, that's a really nice looking alternative Steelbook. I thought that just looked really classy. And it's like I said, it came out in November or something. It's a French release. This is the inside of it and the back end of it. You've got the she's in the car at the bottom of the lake on the back there.
They put that on the cover on the back.
On the back, dude. Yeah.
Dude, why did we not cover this and buy 4 copies?
She's on the disc, and then you've got Mitchum doing his real creepy thing on the other disc, and you got my girl with the shotgun and the kids there waiting for him. Like everything about this looks awesome.
It's like a summary of the whole movie.
Basically.
It's beautiful.
Dude, it's awesome. I just wanted to share that. I don't know who else saw this before, picked it up already. We might be able to get this somewhere. I have no idea.
I might pick this up. I'm gonna go check the eBay.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
The Sail the Seas of
maybe Amazon France is still selling it, or like a FNAC or something. I don't know, some foreign thing. But dude, I just thought that looked great.
That is the definition of class.
Yeah, definitely. I thought that looked awesome. So I wanted to close out the Steelbook segment with that. All I've got left, to be honest, is a couple of other randos before we get into Roaster Toast.
I wasn't even aware we had a Roaster Toast this week.
Yeah.
We didn't announce that in the beginning.
We did.
I'm going to send in a super chat and ask what the schedule for our live streams is so I can be prepared.
I said Roaster Toast at the very beginning, and it's in the video title.
Super chat just in from Russ. He's asking, Matt, can I get a schedule?
Quick schedule here. Let's just burn through a couple of quick hits, all right? And then we'll get into the Roaster Toast, and we'll close out with the chat. So just a couple of quick hits here. Number one, we talked about Lionsgate. Also wanted to mention that they are putting out The Substitute.
That's badass.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, dude.
It's Blu-ray though. It's a Vestron.
It is. No, dude. It's 4K.
It's 4K.
Yes.
And they got the Vestron collector series on the top.
Yes. Look, Ultra HD.
Lionsgate. Just send me this.
Yeah,
Come
dude.
on. Oh, you guys.
Absolutely. This is like one of those guilty pleasures that.
I've said this on the channel before. This movie has my favorite fart joke of any film.
Wow.
And don't forget, Mark Anthony's the villain.
Yes, dude.
No, he's
Mark
not.
Anthony's gangster.
He's so gangster. Who do I know that lady from? Was she in Heat? Is she Al Pacino's wife in Heat?
Nah, that was Laurie Metcalf.
Who's that? That's not.
Actually, she does look like Pacino's wife in Heat.
I think that's her.
I think you're right, dude.
Yeah.
She looked like Michelle Forbes, but that's not Michelle Forbes.
Yeah, Tom Berenger being a badass, what's he, like an ex-SEAL or something?
Yeah, he's just playing Jake again from Major
yeah.
League. Where's Rene Russo?
I know. And I don't like seeing Ernie Hudson as a bad guy.
Oh, he is?
I don't like seeing...
My man can have range.
He can.
We've seen him be mentally challenged.
We have.
We've seen him fight ghosts.
We have.
I think he can play a villain once in a
He
while.
throws a piece of paper and hits that guy back in the face. He falls out of his chair. There's a literal crumpled up piece of paper. He just throws it back, hits him, he flies. That's how badass he is. Hell yeah.
Nah, dude. This movie. And the fart joke I referenced, it's in the first 5 minutes of the movie, too. It sets the tone beautifully.
Sets the tone.
I'm not kidding. Lindsay, does anybody know what I'm talking about in the chat right now? If you've seen The Substitute, there is a fart. And it is so weird because I was not expecting it in a movie like this. And it is comedic,
yeah.
And it's strange, dude. I love it. I love it. It was a real artist who made this movie.
A real artist. I know, dude. When I saw this, I was like, oh God, I want to get a copy of this so badly.
Yeah, I'm buying this.
Come on, Lionsgate. There it is. 4K,
you know
baby.
I'm actually happy because I'm not... I know even the sequels get love. I never ventured that
I never
far.
went that far.
So I want a solo of the Tom Berenger, Mark Anthony classic.
Yeah, dude, I caught this on TV, probably, maybe HBO, maybe cable. I don't know, but it was just one of those ones where I was like,
"What on a loop on cable?"
Dude,
man.
I probably seen it halfway through, beginning to end, just the end, like so many times, and it's very entertaining.
Dude, look at this cover. This cover is way more badass.
I know.
It's like he's Charles Bronson or
I know.
something. He's on a revenge mission.
It's true. There's more badass moments in that trailer than probably is in the whole movie, but it is cool.
Look, he made Bart Simpson write the substitute over and over and over again in chalk in the background.
Yeah, so I definitely am excited for that. Gotta get this for sure. Come on, Vestron and Lionsgate, love that, and I love they have this gold label now. That must be for their 4Ks now or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that
love
is
that.
really cool. Is this the first Vestron 4K?
Maybe and the first one I've seen.
A Vestron Collector Series 4K.
That I've seen. Every one I've ever gotten is Blu-ray.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, so loving this.
First off, if it is perfect title, I love the gold on top.
Yeah.
Dude, I like that. Keep it going.
Looks
That's
clutch.
sweet.
Looks nice.
Great title.
Great title. It is. Another one that I don't have, there's no real full details or art for yet, but the company that, enjoyed a lot of success with their Re-Animator title. That was Ignite Films, if you remember, that very deluxe, expensive edition.
Yeah.
They have announced that they are going to be doing The Bride of Re-Animator next, and putting out a collector's edition of that.
I'll wait for Second Sight.
And is that the Barbara Crampton on the front there?
Nah, dude, she's not in Bride.
Oh, she's not? I thought,
No.
what is she?
Actually, you know the girl who's in Bride? You know, I'm a big fan of Summer School.
Yeah.
The foreign exchange student.
I'm not sure I'm that familiar.
Dude, she was the girl they all wanted to get with. Chainsaw was hitting on her the whole time. and
That's
all
her? That's the lady on the cover there?
that. On this. Yeah, she's the bride.
She is the bride. Okay.
But,
the
yeah,
titular bride.
The main two characters come back, Jeffrey Combs and this dude.
Okay.
So, yeah. What are you?
Any nudity in this trailer do I need to be worried about?
Not sure what that was.
I'm not going to lie. I don't remember nudity.
There's a
in
moving
Bride
leg.
Animator.
So this is one that you are a fan of? It's lesser.
Oh, it's lesser, definitely. But you know what? I'm actually a contrarian on this one. Most people like it more than I do.
Really?
Yeah. I don't hate it, though, at all. It's
Okay.
a good horror sequel.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
But, the first one is, to me, perfect.
Yeah.
It's pretty perfect. And this is a good sequel. It's a good sequel.
It looks pretty cool.
It's just going up against perfection in my eyes.
Yeah.
I also believe this is when the directors switched, which isn't a big deal in this universe.
Yeah.
Because it's Brian Usna who took over. All right?
Okay.
And Brian Usna was like a producer. He was involved in the first one. He went on to go do a great underrated horror flick called Society that I would love a 4K on. Arrow put out this cool Blu-ray of it in the past. But Brian Usna is more than capable. He does a great job. It's just, for me, it just didn't have that punch that the original has.
Gotcha.
It's just more of, I'm going to hang out with these characters again.
I gotcha.
Which is what most sequels are. You could do a lot worse.
Yeah.
A lot worse. But yeah, man, it's good.
It's good.
For a horror sequel, I would give it, say, a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
So that's pretty high, honestly.
Yeah, and Ignite Films did a great job with that last release. So if you're a completionist and you want both, that's awesome, side by side. Or like you said, maybe Second Sight puts this one out too, and you have a complete set with them.
Yeah.
But it's been announced. It's coming out.
Well, like I said, that's exciting to see that Second Sight has access to this kind of cast. So again, I'm going to assume they have access to, well, maybe not Beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond Re-Animator came out years later. Okay, you don't even need to mess with that one. But wait, what did I just say?
Beyond Re-Animator.
Oh, Beyond Re-Animator. But then I'm thinking about From Beyond. See, I'm getting fucked up.
Everything's
'Cause
messed
this is
up.
all Stuart Gordon,
It's
Brian
all
Usna.
it's all mixed
It
up.
tells me that Second Sight might get From Beyond as well, and titles like this. That excites me.
Cool.
Dude, Re-Animator's Second Sight from last year would have made my top 5 had I gotten it sooner.
Had you got it in time. Yeah. Another thing that Vinegar Syndrome actually posted as a teaser is that for its 40th anniversary, they're putting out a VSU for RAD. Now, they've done a RAD edition already. Now, this somehow they're going to be ramping it up and making it even more deluxe for its 40th anniversary. No real information on it other than this.
That's disappointing.
Why? Because they've already put it out?
It feels like Scream Factory or
Just
Shout
like re-releasing?
Factory. Yeah, because what happened, I remember when this came out, they had the blue and they had these exclusive slips and the 4K, and that 4K with that slip went like that.
Yeah.
And so they knew, they were like, oh, we got, and they had a deal to
Yeah.
only release at the time a certain amount of numbers. And I think they realized, oh, we got a title that's, yeah, so they're, to me, this is kind of milking it. I guess if you didn't pick that up, and it's a VSU, VSUs are always welcome, but
Well,
I want a new title.
Okay. Well, if you like Rad and you like other BMX style movies, Umbrella might be right up your alley because they're also putting out Rad, and they're also putting out BMX Bandits.
That's Nicole Kidman's best film, Matt.
BMX Bandits? Look at her in there. Look at her in the middle.
Look at her hair. Look at that poodle.
I know. Look.
She's got a poodle on her head in this movie, man.
So you're gonna get this 3 titles from Umbrella, which is usually they got 4, sometimes 5, but so this month for June they've got 3. Rad being 1 for maybe its 40th anniversary also, and then you've got BMX Bandits also. Just wanted to kind of share those as well as for all you Rad fans out there.
Yeah, they're what's that? The 4th 4K of Rad? Or
Still no Memento. Still no Memento from Umbrella. Umbrella, I hope you're listening. What's happening? We need an update.
What's Return to Silent Hill?
It's that Silent Hill movie that is like a movie from the video game, which I think there's been a bunch out at this point already.
That's what I was about to ask. I remember there being one Silent Hill film.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Is that a sequel to that one?
I'm unsure.
That starred the blonde hair. What was her name?
I'm actually unsure.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not sure.
actually heard that Silent Hill movie was decent. I didn't see it though.
I don't know. But that's all the news.
That's it.
That's all the news.
I swear, dude, every time we do these, time flies.
Time
I feel like
flies.
I just sat down here.
Time flies. So this is just to throw up before we do any roast or toast. If you are interested in sending us any email submissions for our roast or toast, this is our email down below, 4kkingsYT@gmail.com. This is also our address if you want to send us something, whatever that might be. This is where you reach out to us. 4K Kings, 4 Peddlers Row, unit number 234, Newark, Delaware. 19702. I know we don't have any pickups per se of our own before we go into Roast or Toast, but Russ, this past weekend, I did go into a thrift store and I saw many, many titles. I didn't pick up anything. I didn't buy anything, but I had to share with the people the first title that I saw.
Can I warn them?
You may.
You guys, you might want to skip ahead if you're not watching this live. You're about to get Silverado'd.
Boom! Look at this guy.
Look at Matt.
Look at this guy with his shades on.
Hey, you borrowed my glasses.
I did. And I found this. Look at that. Western Classics.
Look how proud he is to have found that.
You know what the first movie I found was? Congo. I picked that up and I was like, yes, look at this. And I showed it to Lindsay. And then I was looking at their other stuff. I was like, your fucking Silverado's here. Picked it up, shouted. She was like, I got to take a picture of this. Boom. She
the
took it.
owner of the store, sir, you have to leave.
So I wanted to share that with the people at home that Silverado's alive and well, even in thrift shops.
Where it belongs.
So now let's get into our roast or toast
Well, you've
of the
got
evening.
2 super chats.
All right,
Tell me I gotta squeeze in.
All right, go.
As
Hit
they come
us with
in.
the super chats.
Okay. The most recent one was from Oscar. He
Oscar.
says,
Oscar.
there is a U.S. release of the Speed Racer that went live yesterday. It's already sold out on Groove and Target, but available on Walmart's website.
Damn.
Oscar, should I blind buy that? You and I are close. I was always interested in that movie. I feel like it's on my wavelength. I don't know what it is. I've always thought that.
I plan on picking it up just based on our last conversation, just so that get together as a family. Because I do feel like it's something I want to show.
Dude, we should do a review, that
cool.
would be really cool because we didn't see it when it came out. It'd be a first time watch and review the disc.
Who wants to see a review of Speed Racer? I think it comes out in May.
I think we should pencil that in, Matt.
All right, you want to
Lindsay, put it in the Rolodex
You got to do.
Pencil
or the
it in.
calendar. Rolodex, calendar, whatever you do. That's
Pencil
why
it
we
right in.
hired you. I don't know this stuff.
Pencil it right in.
All right, and the only other one to come through recently was from Redline.
Okay, redlined.
He says, I'm a casual watcher. Can Lindsay introduce herself?
Redline, you're not a casual watcher. You're
Yeah,
commenting all the time. You've probably spent at least $5,000 on this channel since you started commenting. You
You're
kidding
in the
me?
club,
You're
man.
There's nothing casual about your bank
Yeah,
account.
at all. $800 super chats every other day. Come on. Yeah, Lindsay's introduces herself all the time. She's in there speaking to all the people.
I think he means give a background, a biography, your favorite movies, your hobbies, your interests. Where did you grow up?
Do you want to say anything about yourself before I cue up the roaster toast, Lindsay?
I actually thought Redline probably meant, can I come on camera?
Well, that's very vain.
Well, I just thought that's what I just thought
That's too much.
when we get to 20K, I'll come
we're
on
the
camera.
talent here.
Yeah, I mean, let's not. I think once she shows up, will you still want to watch us? I don't know. Now all of a sudden it's like a 3. I don't know. Stay in there.
I don't know. We're kind of the eye candy here.
I mean, our audience is basically 99.9% men. As soon as the women show up, I think we're out. Show us the woman. I remember that was like a comment once. Remember that from like a bunch of streams ago? It was like, show us the woman.
Yeah, it feels
really
like Blues
hilarious.
Brothers. How much for the women, you know?
You get to see Lindsay in the intro as she's suiting up, getting her headphones on.
I always, to be honest, I'll answer this question. I don't know if Matt tells you this, Lindsay, but I've said this so many times. I'm like, hey, if you want to hit 20K in about a week, throw Lindsay on camera.
That's a lot of pressure, Russ.
Just give her a third chair.
I'm not that cute.
Shelley Long. Think she's hot.
What's? Hey, I think Shelley Long's hot. What's wrong with Shelley Long?
Shelley Long.
She's cute. Yeah, we'll mull it over.
We'll mull it over. What did you say when we hit 20K? Is that what you promised the audience, Lindsay?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I need way more than $5.
Yeah, come on, Redline. Start shelling
I
it
was about
out.
to say we should.
But I
no,
appreciate it.
You know what? No, 20K is low. You're right. We're gonna hit that on our own with our own natural charisma, Matt.
I agree.
I think to get the plaque, Lindsay will unveil Lindsay when we get the
Unveil Lindsay.
plaque.
Yeah, I think
I'll
that's
be like
100K.
25.
Or is it 25?
Then Matt, Lindsay will literally be your trophy wife.
You're making it sound like I'm going to come out like under siege style.
Lindsay will start
Cake.
roll her out
Unveil her in undersea.
right behind us. Roll her out. I don't know.
I'll cross dress like Busey.
Oh, wow. Yeah, why does he do that?
We'll need a third chair. Lindsay, we'll start cutting segments with Lindsay next.
You don't question Gary Busey.
No,
you just roll with it.
Do I look like I need a psychological evaluation?
Oh, my God.
Well, thank you so much for all those super chats.
Yes,
thank you
thank
for
you,
wanting
everyone.
to see the people that are hidden and not the people you're watching.
But if I was wrong and you wanted to know something like my favorite movies, please tell me.
The people want to know about you,
Let her,
Lindsay. Yeah, go ahead, Lindsay.
You're on, we know you're on the spot. You give a couple movies you love.
Oh. The Handmaiden,
Classy.
top 5. Man from Nowhere, also up there.
Asian films.
Moonlight is probably top 3. Clueless, obviously.
Clueless.
I think that's all I can think of.
That's all you can think of?
Oh, no, never mind.
Lindsay, for the next stream, write up an entire biography. That way we can put it on screen, maybe with a headshot, maybe not, maybe just like a question mark. We'll see. But let's make sure the fans of this show get a little bit, they want to know a little bit more about you.
Get glam shots. It's like an audition.
Oscar says when you hit 20K, Russ gets to be looped into what pizza gets ordered after
He
the
got
stream.
looped into tonight's order, at least.
Got looped into ramen.
I did, Oscar. They did. They looped me in on dinner tonight.
Tonight's ramen night.
Yeah. Ramen. I'm a pizza guy though, so that I would have had more of an opinion on that.
Right after stream is our movie night with our friends, and it's actually Russ's pick tonight.
It is.
It's unclear what he's going to play. It's always a mystery.
That's right. They don't know what the movie night rules are.
No.
But our audience will be happy to know I'm schooling Matt on a classic tonight. I'm showing Matt a classic he has not seen. And you know what? That's funny. I asked him earlier. I gave him minor hints, and he still couldn't guess it or refused to guess. Out of all the movies Matt has missed, what do you guys think I'm showing him tonight? And for reference, it's an open theme. It could basically be any movie. Like, out of all the classics Matt has missed, what do you think I should show him tonight? I already picked one, but what do you guys think is the most ridiculous oversight in Matt's film historian career?
I can't wait to see what some of these are.
Lindsay, create a poll.
Johan Valet is here tonight, you guys.
I was waiting for Johan Valet. Come on, Johan. There he is.
I
All
felt
right.
it. I felt it when he entered the chat.
He asked if you could drop the link to the Spotify because he couldn't find it.
Okay. Russ will do that.
Wait,
Russ will
what?
do that. The
Spotify?
Spotify, your Spotify account.
Why would I? Were we talking about
music.
that?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have a spot.
don't you
Don't we
have
have a Spotify?
We do.
channel
I
with,
don't remember talking about that.
Yeah, I thought we had at some point. We
No.
used to bring it up on the stream all the time. He's gone back and probably watched every stream.
Okay. Y'all threw me for a loop. I thought you were talking about the 4K Kings Tough.
Stevie
playlist.
Dan said, thanks for the heads up. I just ordered Night of the Hunter Steelbook from Amazon France, so it is out there.
Order us one.
Come on. That's awesome. All right. Okay, here we go. On to our roast or toast of the evening.
I'm going to get toasted.
Coming to...
And on that note,
Coming to us from none other than John W. John W., I hope you're out there. I really appreciate you sending this our way.
I like that.
So this is John W.'s collection.
You know what I like about this immediately? I know it's a roast or toast, so I'm going to add praise.
Okay.
Usually it's black and gray.
Yeah.
Well, we're all kind of on that motif. I like the wood. I like
love
the brown.
wood.
I know it's a very welcoming, homey vibe. I like that. For physical media, it's nice.
It is nice. I agree.
nice.
It's nice. And this looks really well put together. We got some blockbuster like signs that are thrown in the mix there to just try to give it that old school feel. So I like this. This is just a kind of a zoom out. And then if we get closer, we'll start to see everything's got some
my God.
alphabetical order. The tag sticking out there, looking nice.
those are really speaking to me.
He must be a former employee.
Looks like there's like a temperature and a humidity gauge here, which I also can appreciate. Maybe he's in a basement, wants to make sure that the right temperature.
Yo, his Spaceballs doesn't have any grease in it.
No grease when you got those kinds of meters running.
That's temperature control.
Temperature
there, buddy.
control. So that's a little side view, and then here's a backup view.
What's
All right, roasted.
this?
What in the Jeff Goldblum fly is going on here? Is that your portal? Is this Bill and Ted's time machine? What is this shit?
I'm not sure
It
what.
was a phone booth, Russ. What am I saying?
I'm not sure what this monster is.
Oh, damn.
This is some sort of a monster up here,
Wait, is this a display?
but I'm gonna say that this looks like some sort of a cabinet with some
they're players and
audiovisual
stuff? Wow.
technology inside in a locked case.
I thought it was like a sauna for a minute.
I think he does his own 4K conversions.
He's in there doing all the restorations in that box. So here we go. All right, so now let's move into some of the titles. So this is at the top. It looks like A starts here. So I'm gonna guess that this is maybe television at the top. This looks like a lot of television
Yeah,
at the
Clerks
top.
2 is my favorite TV series.
Yeah, and I see Godzilla too. So all of a sudden, I'm not sure what this top row is roasted. But I do see a lot of television stuff. Don't know what's going on here.
Unless he's anal and that Clerks animated series is in his TV shows.
He's got
and
that
he
right here.
I was about to say it. He keeps the movies with it. It could still
Maybe.
be TV that way.
Okay.
Ash versus Evil Dead, but he doesn't have Evil Dead with that. So that theory goes out the window.
Right out the window.
Out the window.
We're going to need you to come into the chat and let us know what the hell's going on here.
What is this person's name? I
His name's
missed it.
John W.
John Williams. That's who I'm picturing.
Yeah.
Famous composer.
Yeah, John W. And all right, so now this is the A section.
All right. Well, you fucked up. You own Alien versus Predator.
Alien versus Predator, and a lot of Blu-rays too. I see some 4Ks peppered in, but a lot of Blu-rays. This guy's rocking a ton of Blu-rays.
He's got an American Pie Steelbook.
He's got an American Pie Steelbook. Yes, he does. We got Anora. That's a recent 4K. We got some Avatar. Got Annihilation, and what's this? Annihilation and Arrival 2-pack? I'm going to need you to have both of those and not in some silly 2-pack. And I'm also going to need you to get both of them in 4K roasted.
You're wrong, man. He just Arrival is if you recast Jeremy Renner, Arrival's a masterpiece.
Dude, that movie deserves to be in 4K. Come on, guy.
Of course, but Annihilation, that deserves to be on Netflix, where it debuted.
Wow.
But this guy's gonna get roasted. I'm bringing out the guns tonight.
All right,
because
hit it.
This guy's got some balls, Johnny. Let me tell you, everyone else who sent in stuff, it's been nothing but flash, right?
A lot of flash.
A lot of flash. I'm looking at a lot of bare bone Blu-ray bullshit.
A lot of bare bone Blu-ray bullshit.
That's what I'm looking at, Matt. And unless we're gonna keep going, everyone else has gotten you beat so far.
Okay, so far, even though he's got a sweet like server room rack situation with a temperature controlled gauge, I'm curious to see where this goes.
No. All the safety precautions. You have everyone beat in safety precautions. And presentation.
And bespoke shelves, I believe.
Yes,
these don't look like they were.
They don't. That's a nice oak. I like. Are you an oak man, Matt?
Oak's nice.
Okay. I love that you did that. I love that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not impressed with the titles or editions quite yet. First picture. Let's move forward.
This is the second picture. Still, now we're in the B's, and this is the top shelf of let's see, television shows. We got the whole Teen Wolf collection here.
Wow.
The whole Teen Wolf up top. We've got True Blood. What's that say? No,
all is forgiven. You know what I see in
what
there?
What do you see?
And this is an admission. You know what is one of I've seen this movie countless times.
Okay.
I bet Lindsay's going to be shocked by this one.
Okay.
Actually everyone will be. I am a big fan of the Johnny Knoxville film The Ringer.
Oh. I never saw that.
No, neither did I.
I love
surprise.
that movie. I adore that movie. And nobody cares about it, but I love it. That movie has heart, dude. Go watch that. I almost cry in that movie.
He's got a Barbie 4K. How about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I've seen there are like major editions of Barbie. Matt, you own 3 of them, and that's the only it's bare bones.
What the hell is this? 2 comedy movie collection. What the hell is this? This guy loves himself a 2-pack. This doesn't even have a spine on it. Don't even know what that is. 2 versions of Basic Instinct. Okay, we've got the original Blu-ray and 4K Lionsgate. Okay, very nice.
I consider myself a movie guy, but what is Becky?
Becky.
I've never heard of that before.
Becky. Starring
Becky
herself. Is that like a
Wait. My man did the right thing. He doesn't own Beverly Hills Cop 3.
He sure does. Oh, wait, he's got the 3-movie collection.
All right, he had to settle. I get it. But he doesn't have a solo Beverly Hills Cop 3.
He doesn't.
Good man, John.
What is this? What's this show, Strike Back? Cinemax Season 3. I'm curious to know more about Strike Back.
I think that was like the late night stuff they played on Cinemax in the 90s.
Then all the way over to C's in the top row. True Blood. All the True Bloods. Show I never watched. Heard is good.
That theme song's awesome.
A whole King of the Hill set. We got Atlantis, Stargate Atlantis.
King of the Hill. That's a classic show. I'm not big on animation. You know that, Matt. But I have a lot. Well, I like Mike Judge. But King of the Hill is a great show. Chernobyl,
excellent HBO series, excellent 4K release. Great job having that. And let's see what else we got over here. A lot of Blu-rays.
He's got the Cowboy Way.
The Cowboy Way.
That is probably the best buddy film with Woody Harrelson. Like him and Kiefer Sutherland as cowboys in New York City or wherever the hell they were.
Yeah.
I can't think of like another actor Woody Harrelson had chemistry with in a classic film. Can you?
No, maybe
none.
No.
I mean, white men can't. No. But the Cowboy Way.
That's it.
Yeah, they got it there. Best buddy film with Woody Harrelson.
Here's his Clerks 3, misplaced from his top shelf. We got Cobra in 4K. So here's some 4. We got The Dark City, which is starting on the other side of. So the D's, there's a sliver of D that starts here. That's
dude, he's got it labeled. See?
I know, but I want these 3 to start on the next level down.
Yeah, all right.
That's what I like. Yeah. That'll leave you some more room for the C's.
That's true, man.
Come on, I'm not a noob. I know what's going on here. I know how to shelf. I know how to get shelfy. Let's see. We got Krampus and Silent Night. We got a lot.
Shelfy. Dude, on the last live stream, I don't know if it was the last one or the one before it, Lindsay had the most underrated joke in the history of this channel, and it went ignored.
What was it?
You and I did not react to
Welcome
it.
to my life, Russ.
Or I repackaged all the jokes.
I think some people in the chat caught it. We were referencing Underworld, and it was Born Slippy. And I forget what you said, Lindsay, but you made a reference to like slipcases as Born Slippy. Oh. It was pretty clever, dude. And you and I just kept rolling.
See, get her out here. Get her on the channel. The people need more comments like that. Here's the D section, a little bit of B's. Godzilla -1. That is an insane addition that I missed out on.
I like these additional little partitions they made. Do you see how they had that for Jurassic Park and it looks like for Godzilla? This
DC.
black thing?
Oh, yeah, I see.
DC section.
Okay.
What's that thing called? A laser cutter? What's that?
3D printer?
Glowforge? Whatever.
GoForge?
What does he have? What does he have like that in front of his copy of Deliverance?
I don't see anything like that. I don't see anything there. We're in between. We're missing something here, but we got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Nothing that screams.
Got the house party Criterion. God damn.
No way.
I am roasted.
Wow.
Russ roasted.
Dude, he's got like 2 4Ks in here, and he's got the house
That's what
party
he's got.
on, man.
He
Came out
does.
last week.
Maybe he planted that.
He's
just
even
for
got
you.
it organized, like in his shelf alphabetical order.
Perfect.
I'm an embarrassment.
Yeah, maybe. You might have to be. Let's see. Let's go over. Oh, now we're in the dead heat. We're in the dead middle here.
Dead heat.
This
Dead
thing's
heat.
loaded.
We're loaded. We got a lot of
I will say,
titles.
I'll tell you this.
These shelves are pretty deep.
They're deep. I don't like that.
I don't like
Actually,
that.
I don't like that.
You turned Matt into Forrest Gump.
I don't
I
like
wish-
how deep they
I
are.
wish they weren't so proud.
I want enough space that they're coming out a little bit, but I really like it to be flush. That's a personal preference. Roasted.
I like the uniform alphabetical approach, honestly.
No,
alphabetical-
I like that.
And I like the color of all that. The deepness doesn't bother me. But you guys, Matt's, it doesn't. Matt prefers a tight space though. He likes it tight.
I like a tight box, not this deep
Yeah,
stuff.
he likes a tight, moist box.
Yeah, these are a little deep. These are a little deep. It's okay. It's okay. It's nice. I like the color of it, but it is a little deeper for me. A little too deep.
Been around the block.
Been around a block a little, but very nice overall. What's the humidity coming in at? I'm gonna have to see that on the next slide. We're coming in at a cool
look at all these
26. I know.
Is that in Fahrenheit or
Yeah.
Celsius?
We got the Roadhouse down here.
It's nice.
Looking
Got some
nice. Yeah, he's looking good.
Remote controls. See, I don't know if those are actual remote controls or if behind it there's a copy of Stay Tuned.
Maybe it uncovers like a hidden panel.
That's like his section for remote. It's like Stay Tuned, click. Any remote control movies might be behind that, you know?
Here's the Star Trek.
Oh, look at that.
Here's the Star Wars era.
Ah, that's cool.
Got that looking good. John W. It's looking sharp, buddy.
It is. You know what, dude? What he makes up for with lacking flash, he justifies it all with uniformity
Yes.
and ease. He is like the Dewey Decimal System of physical media collecting. You know,
It looks good. And then here's the
Well,
end
he's got
here.
his Tarantino.
Yeah, we're here at the end with the W's. Got Under Siege coming in over here at the U's. Now, this is his collection, which I think looks absolutely wonderful. Could use a couple more 4Ks, but overall, I think this looks great.
Yeah.
Now, this is there's still a little bit more. Let's see.
And honestly, yeah, we're roasting about the 4Ks, but you know what he's doing, and this is what we're all here to do. He's preserving movies, man.
He is.
And he's a collector, and he's got what he loves. Who cares if it's the flashiest edition? At the end of the day, it's the movies.
Toasted. Ultimately, toasted.
And that's the whole fun about this. Everyone's toasted.
Everyone's toasted. We got the Seinfeld 4K
we got
collection. He's got
Hard
Hard
Boiled.
Boiled. He's got the Killer.
Yeah.
There he is. Looking
And
good.
Look at all this extra room for more things.
A lot more room.
That's
He's got that
exciting.
Lionsgate VHS Freaky Tales.
Now, this is where he roasts us, and he's like, let me show you my gear.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
So we got a lot going on here. The what I'm very familiar with, the Emotiva.
Yeah.
Very familiar.
That's where-
everyone knows that.
That's where the 4Ks are made.
We got something real special going on here. It looks like it's in an unfinished corner of the basement. I'm going to need you to kind of polish up those corners there a little bit, guy.
Matt, I can't lie. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I'm not sure, but if I go over here now,
What?
this is
Matt,
where
I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
this is where I'm sure he's going to put us in our place
Oh shit! Yeah, you're about to get.
with Cinema One. His
Oh,
own cinema.
no. He has his own theater.
Cinema One.
Oh, no.
And that's a little inside to his theater. Look at that.
this.
Very nice theater room,
There's
my friend.
elevation.
And
I love the cush. I love the elevation, like Lindsay just
This
mentioned.
lighting.
Elevated seats. They look very comfortable to sit in.
John Williams, you are a boss of bosses. I started this off saying, no flash, no nothing, but he knew. He's like, you just wait, you sunglasses prick. I'll show you at the end. And he did.
Absolutely.
He threw the knockout punch. John, salute.
Salute, John. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. You have an outstanding collection. Love the theater room. I am absolutely jealous of this, as I'm sure a lot of people are. And drop drop us a line if you're not in here, in a comment or an email. Let us know a little bit about the backstory. I know sometimes we just get these emails just with pictures, which we love, but send us a little bit of backstory. Let us know what we're looking at. Send us a video if you want. We'll try to put up whatever we can.
Look at the way the lighting's set up. Even using that entryway with that's
look
beautiful.
At more beautiful woodworking on display.
Very beautiful woodworking. It looks like he's still got a little bit more to do too. So awesome job, John.
What, Matt?
Some of this looks unfinished here. I'm just looking at some finishing. Some finishing touches he's still going to do.
This was the toasting portion.
No. No one's going to have a better section than me.
All right, he didn't own Silverado, but just go easy.
Are we sure? I should go back. I didn't see Sliver. Well, John, thank you so much again. Drop us a line. Let us know a little bit more of the backstory if you can. Again, here's where you can email anything you'd like. 4kKingsYT@gmail.com. There's our mailing address if you want to mail us anything. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope that people were able to make their way through all of the, all the buffering and issues.
Yeah, I hope. Man,
we'll get that figured out at some point soon.
And I have a feeling it was during the whole Cliff Booth thing.
Well, good thing is we're also recording this simultaneously, so we'll have that intact.
Let's put that out as a clip.
There you have it.
Can you? Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We'll clip it. That way, if there was anything that was a little too choppy, a section, you'll get to relive it when we clip it.
All right.
Clip it and relive it.
I'll let you know tonight.
Clip it and relive it.
Clip it and relive it. That's what I'm going to be saying.
That's motivational. I like that.
Yeah.
Clip it and relive it.
Clip it and relive it.
I'm going to wake up every morning saying that.
He paid.
Yesterday, it's another day, but today I'm going to clip it and relive it. I don't know. I was just about to sing the Beatles, but then I was going to make up my own thing.
Oscar says he paid $1 million to get IMAX to put a theater in his own place. Jordan is still here. We love you, Jordan. Victor Fontaine, go big or go home. We love all of you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for all the super chats, all the great comments, all the good times. It was lovely.
It was lovely.
Lindsay, thank you for everything you're doing in there.
Thank you, guys. That was really fun.
It was awesome.
Yes, it was. Thank you, Matt.
And it looks like, based on the calendar here, when are we back, Russ? What day are we back on? March the 3rd.
March the 3rd, Matt. That's when we return.
It'll be March the 3rd. That's coming close to my birthday.
Your birthday's in March, Matt.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is. It's coming close.
Lindsay, are you looking forward to your annual text?
Is today Matt's birthday?
I can't remember.
You missed it. I'm not going to say it.
Wait, last year I sent it to you a day early, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did. It's fine. I get it. Happy birthday.
That's the thing. When you're the type of guy that's like not on social media and
At
you
all?
don't get reminders, like
No.
none of our guy friends are on like silly stuff. Like they don't have like Facebook.
You won't find me anywhere.
Or maybe I just don't care about his birthday.
That's also true, I believe.
Well, everyone, again, thank you so much. Had a great time, Russ. I'm going to give you the final word of the stream. We'll see you all March 3rd, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, next week, we've got a great video coming out for the sequels that lost the luster of the originals. Stay tuned for that as well. Russ, take us home.
Matt, did you know that 9/11...
No.
Oh, God, what?
What about it?
stopped the production of a Forrest Gump 2?
No, I didn't know that.
I swear to you, dude. Tom Hanks, Robert Zemeckis, they all got together, right?
Okay.
The writer as well. I believe it was Eric Roth, not the writer of the book.
Okay.
They all got together to talk it out. It was a real thing. Obviously, funding was there. The original was an immense success. They got not the original World Trade Center attack. The original Forrest Gump. It was a big success.
I don't think our outro is playing.
Oh no, it's not working.
Our joke. Good
Pull
thing this is a real story.
You better keep going.
Well, this is a real story, so that's cool that the intro.
We're gonna say goodnight over top of the intro.
Sweet. So what happened is they got together. They were going to hash out a story, right? What is Forrest Gump? He's going through all of these historical events, is he not? And he's somehow in the midst of it all. Guess when they had this meeting to get together for the story to write a script?